So whenever you're ready, Moogle, we're good to go.
Be good, Jeebus?
Yes.
Okay. Well, everybody, welcome back for another session of Hunter's Game. We're at number 6 now. We've made it past the starting phase. And last time, party made it to a local town, or no, check my.
We went to a tavern.
Yeah, we go to the tavern.
Where we dramatize our
Get
newest
together.
cleric friend.
Yep, Jana Feldman. And they made some holy water and did some undead hunting. And ran into some undead minotaurs who could have wrecked their shit, but didn't. And they're back at that said inn.
Oh yeah,
We split the gold last time, Miser, right? You did all that?
Yes, we did.
The Bristol Inn, that's what.
We already did,
My favorite
the divisions and everything. Yana
Okay.
got her 655 and 5 silver. So I just want to ask, Moogle, did you check? I sent you a DM about the potion and poison making I'm going to be doing.
Yeah, I saw that. I'll get to it. Go.
No worries. Because that's exactly what I'm planning to do with Cleo's blood.
Oh, yeah.
What? What?
Do you not remember what happened last time?
Oh yeah, no, but I'm like, what are you gonna do with my blood? Like, what are you gonna do with my blood?
What? I'm going to make a special enhancement potion for you.
It would be
Ah,
the latter one with the bone that you're looking at.
Ooh. I'm going to look at James and Elian. If it is not too any trouble, could I also take some of the bones of that creature we killed in the swamp?
Should I be worried?
I'm going to make a very interesting potion for Cleo. Attuned to Cleo. Only used once by Cleo.
Was it
Yeah, alright.
Cleo?
get wishes. Nah, things we've
Wait.
tried.
I did not hear what James said. He was speaking so softly before everyone else had started to speak.
James sitting there. This happens all the fucking time.
He said, will it kill me? And I said, yeah, it can try if it wants to.
I said that it was a potion, not a poison.
Oh.
Only the difference is a matter of dosage, no?
Or will it be like mushrooms, where it's like a part of me will die, but a part of me will be reborn?
Just do it at this point.
You
Yeah.
just see one eye blink for a second, the other eye blinks after.
He's referring to drugs.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
it might be.
No, I'm a vegetarian. There's a difference.
That has
So,
nothing to do with drugs.
would consuming a potion
I
that was
agree.
using your blood as a basis be considered cannibalism?
I mean, no, because
Okay.
it's my blood.
It's more like self-digestion.
Yeah.
All right, so
What the
Self-deprecation.
fuck does Yana's face look like right now?
Honestly, she's just kind of like, kind of zoning out a little bit about it.
Alright. James just like does a subtle head nod and turns back around as he's driving. Hey, smart girl.
Either way, if you're going to do any blood, please make sure not to get it on the garden, at least for eating. You can keep it in your potion making area. Just not
What
on
do
my
you
stuff.
mean?
you just see him just start
Garden.
working on his brewing. He's completely ignored everyone now.
Okay, yeah, with that, you get. Roll me your fools.
All right, I am going to burn the lucky point to get advantage. I'll just delete some of the owlbear bones. Let me see, what do we have from his bones? Yeah, I'm not gonna use that many bones. Just two.
Yep, you get a keyed potion of necrotic resistance.
Ah, okay. So I'm getting the potion necrotic resistance. All right, I was trying to go for the the other one. All right, so instead of the owlbear bones, actually, yeah, I will use some of it as a basis.
Wait, are we at the bar right now? Still?
No, I thought we were on the road,
All right.
or at least that's what was implied, that we left or had.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
you guys are on your way to Sour Sport.
Whoa. On the road again. Just can't wait to get back on the road again.
Unsung just kind of
Sometimes
holds the potion up, looks at it. Not quite what I was trying to make, but it should work.
What did you make?
Oh, this is to help with the whole against the vampire, or at least this one is. Not what I intended to make, but anyone can use it, actually. I was hoping
Speaking of vampires, Yana, do you know about the vampire?
I don't.
Well, it also
You
is
guys were
supposed to be
talking
against.
about it.
Yes, we're also
There's
dealing.
a reason why we're called the Hunted. I'm just saying.
She was the one about to find out anyway. But anyway, that aside,
I'll
this
see if a fucking battle axe.
this potion allows you to resist some of the more necrosis abilities of the undead.
Spell necrosis.
Necrosis. Necrosis.
So yes.
Don't ask how I know how to spell that off the top of my head.
Whoa.
Cleo specifically, yes, it is a necrotic resistance. And it lasts for 1 hour.
How's it taste?
Like ass.
Like a donkey?
I was gonna make the same joke. God damn it.
All right, so
I was just gonna say, oh yeah, hell yeah, Cleo's in.
Yeah, I eat almost everything. Hey.
Go
Oh.
fast, yeah.
You know, ever since we've been on the road, we have not hit a single speed bump. Hey, James, why are you such a good driver? Are you like a getaway driver or something?
Because there's illegal shit in here.
There's a what?
hey, yo, Cleo. Be sure to use this when you're in the presence of the vampire or some other
We
undead.
get caught by the guards. One of us is doing 15 years, and I'm not taking the blame.
I literally just have a garden, so this isn't even on me.
The lore is expanded on this one.
What do you mean? This man points at Unsung, technically has a illegal drug ring basically cooking in his back while he's making potions.
What are you talking about?
And also, you look like you're stoned as shit.
Yeah, very true. Actually, no, I'm actually very sober most of the time. But, wait, hold on.
It's like a
15
side eye
years
of
what?
leg.
15 years of what?
Prison.
Are we going to use any more of the meat from the owlbear and the bones? I'm hoping to see if I can attempt a oil of sharpness.
If you're going to drain the oil, at least leave me the meat so I can make a decently proper meal out of it.
Well, I need the fat.
How
really.
are we doing on the food stores?
You want
What
some?
is it,
You want 'em in?
Let me look actually.
I think it's my last one. Yeah, it's my last one. I will give you my last mint, James.
Still have a. Oh god, did I write the poundage here? I still have 3.5 pounds of mutton jerky if we need something for quick. About 10 pounds of hazelnut, about 1.5 pounds of butter, and a mix of some other stuff that's kind of sitting around.
We still have 40.
James looks at you kind of confused, like, why the fuck would you buy that much hazelnuts?
Don't
They're
ask.
delicious when roasted.
Cheap for what they were, and decent meat source for the time being, instead of relying on other things, and at least for a quick and bursts of energy and settle.
Unsung just
As the
pops his head
carnivore
in.
looks at the other carnivore and looks at the pile of nuts and going, where the fuck is the meat?
Unsung just looks at
Isn't it?
James. I intended to grind them into oil and use them into possible potions and poisons.
Yeah.
Also, didn't help that I was planning on hunting some game on the in between, using the nuts as more of a subtlety than anything.
That being said, I
Don't
see
think-
that we have 40 pounds of meat of the owlbear. May I at least use 5?
Also, the head. Go right ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was looking. To be fair, Jeebus, I was looking in my bag and I had to look at the other bag because we have so many. Hey, let me look at the party loot because that's actually where all the
Yeah.
stuff is.
It must suck to eat meat.
I imagine like we moved some of the stuff into the bag of colding just so we can hold it.
I find eating meat okay.
If anything, we could make at least take 5 or 6 pounds of the sunbear meat and make a good meat stew while we're taking a break. Then next time we stop. And
Hey, Anna, want a cucumber?
why do you have a cucumber?
Sure.
There we go. Why don't I have a cucumber? They're delicious, and they freshen your breath. Fun
Not
fact.
entirely true.
If you eat enough.
If you eat enough carrots, you'll go blind.
Not true. I'm only half blind.
James, I'm leaving the beak of the
That's not what I close my
owlbear
eyes.
in the whole collection thing unless one of you guys are going to need it. I am taking the bones.
I don't think we need bones for cooking unless we're going to make a broth, and even then, it's been stripped of most of the meat.
If you could keep the straighter, thinner ones, I would like to make some arrows at some point.
You roll me for that oil of sharpness one, Miser. Sure you'll get high enough.
Yeah, but I'm always I'm gonna burn my last lucky for the day, or at least until we long rest, for that advantage. Only because that's so much of how much I want to make this success.
Just don't roll a 1.
I
You
know.
gotta do. Well,
You know what?
You
Very nice.
succeed.
Very nice.
What
Very
happened?
nice.
You succeed.
Okay. Whew.
I'm not going to let that be too high of a DC. So yeah, your oil of sharpness, straight up, what you get.
if I remember correctly, oil sharpness gets as a +1, right? To things? I actually forget.
I believe so.
Does it work on fists? Or is it specifically weapons?
I think it's just specifically weapons.
Makes sense.
Unless you can explain to me how your fists are sharp.
Claws. Any other
Dragon
questions?
He
Allow
basically manicures his claws with the oil of sharpness.
I just had this image of the red dragonborn dipping his fingers in something real quick and going ha, like claw
like
hand.
hot oil, and it doesn't even burn him either.
Ooh,
Now I
like-
think on tiger stance.
ooh, James, this might be good for you.
What?
No, I said
Huh?
James. This oil,
Oh,
good for sharp things. You can either coat it
thank you.
on
I
one
have
of
several
your.
of those.
Yes, I believe they call it the oil of sharpness. Coat it on a weapon or coat it on ammunition.
I don't even have a sheet open.
Hey, speaking of prison, what do you mean 15 years? What do you
That's-
do? What do you go into prison for 15 years for?
I don't want
Let's
to.
hope nobody finds out.
But I want to find out. I want to know.
No! I don't want to go to prison because then we're going to die to the vampire in the fucking cell.
Listen, I've only been to one prison, and that's the prison of the mind, and I've been free for many, many years.
Can I just jump out of this cart right now, please?
Oh, hey James, pick up the speed.
James turns around and looks at Cleo. How old are you?
Let me look at the sheet that's in my mind.
He has like a fucking Excel spreadsheet in his head going through things.
Oh, I'm 22.
Oh, you're older than me?
How?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on, I have to look.
Maybe
How
physically.
are, how are you only 3 years younger than me? Never mind.
What?
I've broken out of more prisons than years you've been alive.
Have you
Oh,
broken
you've
out
been to
of
Alcatraz?
What the hell is Alcatraz?
I said Alcatraz.
Oh, what's an elf?
What's an elf?
That sounds
know.
delicious.
A cock.
Wait, hold on. I know what elves are. They're those things that work for this giant jolly man in a red suit called Panda Claus. You remember Panda
Oh,
Claus?
No, you're thinking of Kefla and their cookies.
Yeah.
I feel like I just hurt so many people with that.
I hurt. Mentally.
This is
Two
why
points
I
from
shouldn't be
Gryffindor.
allowed in D&D campaigns anymore.
Unsung just stares at you all with the most blank stare as he is just going to resume working on his potions and poisons.
You alright, Mogul? After that?
Set it 2 points from Gryffindor.
Thank you.
I'm Ravenclaw.
I'm
Ow.
not even Gryffindor either, which is the worst part.
Hey, James, how old are you? Looks at his sheet in his head.
693.
The fuck?
That sounds normal for a jackal, no?
How are you not like dust?
I
You drink
My
lots of
people
water,
don't.
don't you?
do drink lots of water, yes.
That's the
And
secret. See that? Hydration
jackals-
keeps combustion very good. What?
Jackals have a very long lifespan.
Oh. What's a jackal?
Motions towards Jane.
James just like turns back to you and just lowers the glasses.
I thought you were a puppy this entire time.
I feel like I would rather actually do drugs now and go to 15 years.
Jackal just looks to Yana. Yes, this is our usual day-to-day routine.
I mean,
Sometimes I
I-
really wish
still-
it wasn't.
You still
Listen,
have...
I thought he
you-
was a puppy dog the entire time because I said good boy one time and his tail started wagging.
Miss Yana, you still have a chance to
That's a
escape.
reflex.
Don't worry, you can easily leave if you wish. I can understand considering dealing with some of us.
Us driving through a plane in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Yeah, I know. Next town we have a place to stop anyway.
Oh, I might need to use either Eline or Cleo. Actually, Cleo,
I want
since
to-
Cleo is herbivore.
Wait, what do you need me for?
I
Doesn't
need
matter.
more,
What do you need?
I need more plants.
You need more plants. Doesn't
What
matter
kind?
what kind.
I was going to ask the same thing.
Jinx, give me a soda. Wait, do
It's
sodas
at the
exist?
same time.
I do need some of the more toxic ones, as well as.
Oh, I got you.
As
You're just
maybe
gonna give him fucking shrooms?
Remember, leaves of 3, leave it be. In case in this point, we need all those leaves of 3.
yes.
We're just gonna pick 3-leaf clovers.
I
Yeah.
am simply going to state now that I am planning to make some poisons that might be effective against both undead and other dangerous creatures, as well as making maybe some herbal healing slobs and potions that might be useful for our survival.
There wouldn't happen to be hemlocks in the savannah, no?
Hemlock. Do we have a key?
That is not what he was saying.
Can I just get out of the cars right now, please?
God damn, I had a spit take on that.
You know what's worse? Is it's just this is me and Cheeky doing the same thing back to back makes this so much harder to stomach.
Okay, I'm gonna be serious now. Okay.
Please.
I mean, I do have a small bit of hemp oil, but I do not think that would be useful in a poison much. Well, actually, it is useful.
Not anymore, though.
Why is that?
Can't smoke it. Can't smoke it.
Blinks rapidly for a second. Why would you smoke the hemp oil?
Yeah, why? Why indeed? It's not like it's, you know, good for arthritis or if you have an upset stomach or hair loss or skincare routine or hair care routine or literally anything that has to do with health. Yeah, just throw that stuff away.
Okay, I'm going to make an improvement of the potion of limited itchiness that you had earlier.
Oh, great. Wait. You mean about the itchiness part, aren't you? That wasn't fun. And look, I'm used to itchiness. Back when my brother had fleas that one time, I'm used to fleas, but that was something else.
Wait, you're telling me you haven't had your shots?
Well, I do now, but back then I didn't. Hey, what are shots? What kind of shots are we having?
Can I leave again?
Liana's just sitting there staring at the door like, why haven't you?
You'd be surprised. Because at least out of some of them, I also need to survive, and I'm not going to do it by myself.
Alright, so for the last thing I'm going to do, at least for the day or if we're in a new day, just let me know. I'm going to attempt to improve the potion of limited haste by removing the itchiness, by adding both the bottle of grape juice as well as adding some limes and lemons.
It's going to be a very sour limited haste potion, but yeah, I'll let you roll for tomorrow because it takes about a day and a half to get where you to sour sport.
Okay, so I'm gonna abuse my lucky as much as I can for this brewing stuff because as much as I got my intelligence, it's not that great still. Ah! Oh my god. I am fishing so hard for those advantages.
Yeah, you succeed. Against all odds, you do succeed.
Against all
To have
odds.
limited haste without the itching.
He introduced talcum powder to his potion.
Added aloe to it.
Pretty much.
Hey, it's getting kind of cramped in here. I think I'm just gonna chill on the roof for a little bit, okay?
Please
Just
don't.
get some fresh air. Don't worry, it won't fall off. Goats have very good balance. Right, Yana?
Pushes you slightly.
There we go.
Yeah.
Wait, didn't you faint a few times while we were in the dungeon before and your body lock up?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna faint. There's nothing that's gonna scare me here.
Not when you're outside? Never mind.
Whack!
I'll be okay, don't worry.
James is just out front, just anytime he sees a small game, just hitting it with arrow.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So yeah, you guys are on the northern road into Soursport.
There's a gate.
Okay, come back in.
Huh. Bit more lively than I thought it'd be. It's a lot more protected.
I don't like cities. Too much stone, not enough grass.
There's a park right there in the center that you can go wild in.
So
Oh yeah.
the thing you got to think about this is, I'll let you know that James, you have been to Soursport a number of times.
Okay.
You have never been able to set up much more than a few little con things. In fact, you learned more from this town than others learned. Because this is basically the Las Vegas of this whole place. It's bad, you can find it down in the port.
Oh, understood.
Anything we need to be worried about while we're here, outside of getting shot or robbed?
Your wallet,
You guys have wallets?
coin purse.
Okay, yeah, I have one of those.
So this is a mixing point of Arnerian and Albanian cultures.
Okay.
The Causeway Bridge comes over from Arneria here to this point. Kind of imagine that lighthouse-looking thing kind of continues over to the east. And yeah, it's your Armenian identity is almost way overdone here because of how many immigrants there are from Arneria. And like I said, if it's bad for you, you can find it on the docks. So yeah, James, this is, even though you've been around for 600, almost 700 years, this place has had old money and old.
Oh, yeah.
Whoops. Older money.
You're dealing with mob kind of level shit, so you had your taste here, but you never got in deep.
Really can't set a foothold. Totally makes sense. And James is like a little peeved about it, but he's obviously not going to show it ever.
But you probably had some pretty good times here.
Oh, I'm sure I've had some great times. Yeah, so I'm gonna just, I guess, get in line to pull up to the gate.
Oh, it's just, there's people coming and going. It's not really a checkpoint gate. It's just an open.
Oh, okay.
Gotta remember, life isn't, they're not worried about bandits or outside forces kind of thing, it's.
Oh, I just totally expected a place like this to have a toll.
Oh,
Nah.
I do have a question, but if James is hunting any small game around the area, Unsung would like to drain their blood, or at least
You're definitely a vampire bat.
You do know that I'm putting this into vials to make into potions and poisons, yes?
Doesn't matter.
Can we
That's
also
really
please?
a mogul.
Can we also please stop saying vampire out loud? We're trying not to draw attention to ourselves.
Right, I'm sorry, I won't say
Oh,
vampire
yes.
ever again.
That might actually annoy several people here.
Why? Why can't we say vampire here?
Well, this
Yeah, no.
place is run off of old money.
Perhaps you can elaborate as to why we must not say something as vile as vampire out in public.
Yeah. What do
Because
you mean
several
old
of them
money?
live here.
What? Do you think
What?
D1 lives here?
No, he lives. Insert town name.
Insert what God told us.
I mean, he might have a summer home.
What is a summer
Listen,
home?
if you're a poor vampire, then you've wasted your years. I'm just saying. This guy's probably loaded with cash.
Yes, but there's a certain point where immortality and money means jack shit to a vampire, and they just do things for kicks. Hence, what we're in right now.
Sorry, Anna.
It's okay. I don't think it's really affecting me yet.
Don't worry.
I wondered if I can make a
Me.
potion with the melons and the mint.
Yes, James, you do. There are rumors that there are vampires in the city.
Hey,
I figured when you said old money, I'm like, dead money.
I have an idea. What if we just ask one of them if they know anything about this guy?
How about
Maybe they don't like him either.
We don't mess with them because they are very powerful, nearly immortal beings.
Nearly immortal. So you're saying there's a chance?
Let's not get ourselves killed.
Yeah, okay.
James turns around and looks at you. I'm nearly immortal.
No, you're gonna live forever, buddy.
That's
Not if
fact.
you keep running your mouth.
Oh,
But that's what I'm good at.
but
Sometimes you also have to learn that silence is golden.
Yeah, well, I'm
Especially in
silver.
this fucking case.
but he doesn't
Well,
have the.
I'm the man with the silver tongue, so hey.
Yes, you lack the
Nothing
golden
gold by me.
fleece.
And then it'll be cut out very quickly here.
Hey.
Do I have a favorite
No.
inn here?
There's probably
Something
a
not-
favor.
Yeah, something not super high class, but has a bartender that James likes is probably the main thing.
Preferably
You
one
probably
with
have a
black
couple
mirrors.
of bars that, if they're still around, or
Yeah. You guys see James like looking at buildings and going, "Damn it, no." Might come back to that one.
You've done it before, then.
Several times, yes.
Out of curiosity, Moogle, I guess because I haven't discussed this enough considering everything I wrote, Elian really hasn't left his hometown, has he? Because I don't think we discussed it.
the way you wrote him,
Yeah, that's
he's
what
kind
I
of getting
thought.
to see the world for the first time.
Okay.
So this is new.
Let me flip it on this way. Has his dad ever talked about the outside world, or was he very stuck in the very cloistered idea of his hometown versus anything else? I guess we
He
can
spoke
kind
a
of...
little bit about outside,
Okay.
you know, a couple of travels, business things like that, but
Yeah.
like your knowledge of this place is yes, the place where everything bad can happen.
Yeah, I kind of figured like mine is very baseline, and like I'm not as ignorant as other people in the party. I kind of know what could happen here if we say the wrong thing.
Yeah, this is Sin City for you.
Finally, I was looking for the holy city, but I found one of sin instead.
I am debating if I can make a healing potion with these wild berries, the melon, and the mint.
Yeah, that might work.
And Unsung, without any waiting, will begin to experiment while they're still in the cart.
Are you looking for anything in particular, James? You seem to be kind of focusing on buildings more than anything.
Oh, I've been running through my index of inns that have been here and that I've liked. We're running low.
Fair enough. Alright, well, I guess while we're here, for the love of God, Cleo, please do not say anything dumb or
You're
talk to the
asking
wrong...
way too much. You're asking
I know.
way too much. I'm sorry. I'll
I
do what I
know, I-
can, though, because I love you.
Thank you, please stay away from me.
Impossible. We have to stick together like butt cheeks in summer.
Can I just be the sweat that falls down the ass crack instead?
Good luck, then, buddy.
Just let me know how much of my own supplies I consume for this to make that one potion of healing.
I mean, how much are you expecting to use of your materials, and how much material do you have?
1 pound of wild berries. Where did I just saw it? The pound of melon. Like I'm using all 1 pound of each. 1 pound of melons, 1 pound of mint, and 1 pound of
Sounds like you're making a pound
wild
cake.
berries. Yeah.
Okay, for a pound of each, you can get. Roll me a d4.
Sure.
Yeah, you can get 3.
Sweet. All right.
James eventually stops in front of an inn.
The broken wheel? Really?
Huh, last time I was here, it was just the wheel.
Yeah, but as you can see, that window's kind of broken.
Like the sign's leaning on a chain.
This place has seen better days. And nights.
Right. You all you just smell is this sweet, somewhat noxious smell as Unsung comes out. Yorika, I made 3 potions of healing.
Are we going to get arrested at some point, considering all the fumes this thing puts out?
What? It is a very sniffs the potion of healing a little bit. It is a very normal, very common potion of healing.
That's not
Somebody
what
roll
I'm
me a
talking.
d20.
I got it because I haven't really done anything.
Yeah.
Damn. I saw the 1 and I was scared.
Where are we keeping the money?
I I assume it was in a bag of holding that someone was holding on to, and it like constantly switched between the 4 of us every day. That was my assumption, but
I mean,
since we have a
Unsung has absolutely no problem putting into his special cryo pocket in his in his existence thing.
actually, that might be the best option, just because then we can get it if we need it.
Considering is also the fact that he's been nibbling on the gold to make potions and poisons left and right. Actually,
Hey, Miss Holly.
let me know if any of my potion or poisoning has been consuming gold.
It's not Holly.
Oh,
Wait, who was that? Oh shit, it's not. Oh shoot.
Oh
Hey.
shit, he's hot.
Oh, before the entered in, Unsung will give 1 potion of healing to James. Elaine, he pauses for a second, looks to between Cleo and
give it to
Yana.
Cleo.
Yeah, give it to Cleo. He'll probably do it more than I do.
What does that mean? Yeah, actually,
Okay,
yeah, that's
here you
right.
go.
You're right.
Each one of you now holds a potion of healing.
Yeah, I'm gonna add it to the list that's in my head.
In my head, in my
Yeah.
head.
Hey, you're just singing to the part.
Oh shit.
2 spokes and an axle.
What can I do you guys for?
Well, hold on there. What makes you think I'm that kind of lady?
But you are not a lady.
You said you was a bard, so.
2 spokes and an axle.
Y'all are not fun. What about an axle?
Coming right up.
James points at the drink menu.
Oh.
They're all wheel-based themes.
Can I get a flat tire, please?
What do I feel like? That's actually the worst. Like it's the strongest.
Flat tire is the cheapest drink on the fucking menu.
We watch him make my drinks, and then he just picks up the bar mat and just pours it into a shot glass.
Ah!
Yeah, there we go.
Alright, so let me
My
add this to the
favorite.
recipe.
I get
A
the
little
car
bit.
crash.
All of them.
A little, yeah, literally a little bit of everything.
Flat tire is just another word for dirty dishwater.
Oh,
You
No, those are actually
guys
very good
know-
if you get it correctly.
yeah, you do it correct.
Oh,
If you don't know, you're just basically making jungle juice.
Basically.
Hey, don't use that term, or my family they don't like that term.
Oh my god. Can I have the car taxes in, please?
Yep.
I'm imagining that's just flaming shots.
Where are you folks from?
I am from
Oh,
the
right,
Astral
really.
Sea.
Just wayward adventurers, for better or for worse. Mostly for worse, it seems.
I'm from out there, sir, and I pointed at the door. The world is where I'm from.
Right.
Right.
No,
Do you have colorful drink?
What color you want?
Just give him something layered.
Ooh, what is this layer? He immediately turns focus and look at James.
You'll see.
Okay.
One zombie coming up.
zombie, zombie, zombie.
But wait, if I am to drink a zombie, we could have done that at the weird temple dungeon thing that we were fighting all the undead creatures. Doesn't sound healthy.
Oh my gosh.
zombie
That
is
is
one
not.
of the grossest looking drinks.
What do I imagine? It's like that rainbow tiered colored drink you see that's for show that's actual ass.
No, it's it's blue, but then it's got cream in it that curdles to a brain.
Ugh.
Oh, disgusting.
The worst thing is, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Well, they call it a moldy brain too, so.
Yeah.
I've heard that also called the alien brain hemorrhage.
Yeah.
I was
I think that one's with green.
Have you heard of the cement?
Yeah, that one's green with a little bit of grenadine.
Yeah, the zombie's a blue one.
I think in New York we just call it Hulkbuster.
Yeah.
Is it? I thought. Never mind. I'm not gonna get into that.
Hey, Yana, I think you like a bump in the road. I think that's your drink.
Okay.
But we did not hit any bumps in the road.
Hey, sometimes bump in the road is all you need.
Sometimes it's enough to give me enough of a fucking hemorrhage.
Ah, bump
Hey,
in
they
the
have
night.
that there
I
too.
see now.
So, you heard any rumors of any jobs that need to be done? Mr. What's your name?
Jason.
Do you know of any jobs that need to be done?
We're not usually the kind of bar that hosts scouts. You'd have to go to another one.
Right.
Oh, looks at James and Elaine and then to Cleo. Is this the infamous bar hopping I've been hearing about?
Yeah,
Oh.
that's what we're doing. Aww.
Or just here to relax, take a breather for 5 seconds, and pray to the gods we don't get robbed and or whacked.
Wow.
Whoa, we're not down at the docks yet, boy.
Excuse my ignorance, I haven't been to this place, I don't know. Some customs, so I do apologize.
Docs? I haven't seen one hospital since I got here.
The fuck's a hospital?
See,
Yeah, what's a hospital?
So what was that, Moogle?
I said, is he a comedian?
I'm a
Like to
bard.
think he is.
I'm many things. But my friends calling me Cleo. Other people call me get out of here.
I usually call him
I
Guinea
hate
Pig.
that.
And then sometimes, people just want to, jump out of the cart when they hear me talk.
Every other day.
I call him the experimental taster.
Yeah.
You know
Why,
what's
am I a
weird?
good comedian?
You could use some work, kid.
Aw. You call me kid. He starts blushing. You little sweet talker, you.
Some days I wish I got ran over by a cart and not the
Well-
drink.
The day is still young.
Yeah,
And
you don't look
apparently
like you
so
have
am
the
I.
constitution of ran over by a cart. No offense.
Oh,
No,
Grandma
it's
got
all
run
fine.
over by a reindeer. Sorry.
I mean, you were almost zapped into oblivion by the very angry creature that spits the sun out of its mouth.
Oh, you mean the peacock bear?
Yes,
Son
that
owl
thing.
bear.
Oh, it's an owlbear. I forgot. I used most of its body parts already for potion making.
Maybe not phrase it like that in front of a stranger. You told
Why?
me not to say anything weird.
That he's using ingredients to make potion. No, never mind.
I am a
That
alchemist.
sounds like a creature.
Yeah, you're right. The hell was that?
Ooh, is this the zombie?
Yep. There you go.
That's a drink.
It is green. I haven't had green since back when I was in the astral sea. Just chugs the whole thing in one shot.
Oh my god.
Okay, make me a con save.
Yep.
Oh no.
Guess what? I got no lucky left. I used it
Wow.
all up. Here we
So
go.
what is your constitution?
14
That-
and there we go.
Oh.
There we go.
And there's the table.
Yep. There's my karma.
You have 2 levels of drunk, that's for sure.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
I forget, what does drunk do? Because I know there are actual effects for it.
Whoa, one
There
ear
is
just went full
Madonna's.
floppy.
I got 2 levels of drunk. Okay.
Whoa, hey James, you saw that? One of his ears just went full floppy. The other one straight up, but
Ooh.
You see that James also has 3 empty drinks in front of him already?
Tastes like home.
alright, I'm going in with you guys. Could I have
You
an
should have asked for the
off-roader?
flat tire.
Level 2 of drunkenness. Let's see, you have advantage on charisma checks.
Oh no.
What?
Oh no.
Sure,
That's the
level
last
1.
thing. That's the last thing
Yeah,
he
that's
needs.
what happens.
For level 2, the creature has disadvantage on dex checks and saving throws.
Okay, that makes sense.
But still with charisma, right?
Yep, still has a advantage on charisma checks. Strongly
I need to
suggest
go
not
see-
getting level 3 or 4.
I need to go see someone I don't want to. So I'm
But I'm right here.
getting inebriated. He looks over you. Unfortunately, Cleo, I do like seeing you.
Oh, you little sweet tug. You know, you guys are full of confidence there. You know, you jackals are alright.
Do you really want to just die here?
The other
What?
3 jackals in the bar, kind of like, what?
James just holds up his hand like he's new.
What? I've never met one before. I've only met like maybe a
I've
few
lived with
goats
you for months.
and like lions all my life.
There we go. That's perfect.
Well, most of my life.
Woo.
It was just dexterity. And
Oh, it's just dexterity? Okay. Let me just fix that.
dexterity checks and saving throws.
Ah, okay.
You lose
Is it
your dexterity is what it is.
Whoever you're meeting, James, is it someone we should be worried about?
Someone you'll never see.
Oh my God, he's invisible?
To you?
But
Whoa.
Could I ask favor, James?
Yes.
Do you know where I could buy Unsung had a moment of thought, but because of the fastness of him drinking the alcohol, there was a thought there and it went blank and then snaps back in. Right. I need more vials. Potions.
I can collect some for you.
Thank you. Why is there 3 of you, of everybody? Aw, this green is really good.
you want me to stay sober then, just in case?
I shouldn't be too long.
I am too.
Alright, well, between me and... I'm gonna keep forgetting the name because I'm bad with names. Give me a minute.
Oyana, Cleo, and Unsung.
Talking about Yana.
Yana, yeah, sorry. It's just gonna take me a while because, again, I'm bad with names. Between Yana and myself, I think we can manage, hopefully.
You give us some
Hopefully.
rooms.
Sure.
Ooh, ooh. And Unsung waving his hands a little bit like a child trying to catch someone's attention towards Jason. Mr. Jason, do you know where I could buy fruits?
Yeah, there's a market not too far from here.
Gives him a thumbs up. Okay. Still holds a thumbs up for a second as it pauses to really take a think. Right.
Do you want me to go with you, buddy? You need a sober friend?
Okay. Bad decisions time.
Alright, we're going on a trip. We're going on a trip.
Feel like I should follow them, but you know,
Why
I
is there
think we'll be
7 of
fine.
you though?
There's 8 of us. Don't worry, it's okay. Let's go.
Okay. How much for drink?
5 silver.
Okay. Gives him 6 silver. You can't count right now.
Surprised you didn't give him 4 and left.
Actually, no, I'll do that. Hold on. he gives him 1 silver, thinking it's a gold coin.
Jason's just alien and like,
Here.
Here
I'll
you
just
go,
give him a
gold.
You see where James was hitting his 2 gold.
right. I'll do a tap going.
Thank you.
Might as well.
Cleo's 1, 2, and 7. Wait up.
Alright, Tiana, let's go find the room. Or wait, is this like just a bar, or is a bar an inn?
It's an inn too.
Okay. How much for a room for at least 3 rooms?
Rooms are gold each.
I'll put down 3. I'll take 3 rooms then if you have them.
Okay. Sets down 3 keys for you.
Thank you. And he'll take them and then... Come on, Yana. We have to go watch over at least 2 of the idiots. I trust James at least, but...
Okay. Finishes her drink.
And then I guess I'll follow
As soon
behind.
as James walks out, he takes the scarf that he always wears off, kind of messes up his hair so it looks different, and takes the overcoat off as well, so he's kind of... He still looks very well dressed, it's just a little... He looks different than he usually does.
She is not a light or a heavy drinker.
Oh no.
Oh boy, good luck, alien.
Well, she's only got level 1.
Oh wait, should I roll 2?
How heavy of a drink did you have? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
He has a flat tire.
I mean, he
Depends
literally.
on if you shotgunned it or if you sipped it the whole time.
Oh, I shotgunned the shit out of that one.
Oh yeah, then yeah.
Oh my...
Okay.
Oh,
let's
no.
see.
Here we go.
Constitution saving throw.
The drunk crew.
Yeah.
You got 1 level of drunk.
1 level, okay. It's so funny. These
Probably
guys
check
don't even
James.
know that I'm using humor to cope over the fact that I am scared to death over my family. They don't suspect a thing.
Are you saying that out loud?
Yeah.
No, that was... Okay, I'm not even going to... Sure.
What is
At
Cleo
this point.
mumbling about? Oh, hello, Elaine. Yana, you coming with us to shopping?
Yeah, I guess we are.
Yay, you can all help me carry some of those funny supplies.
Don't worry, you can just hang everything off my horns.
You don't look very strong, though.
Hey, I took down an owlbear. Hey, I said it right this time. See what happens when I'm drunk? I'm smarter.
You're more focused. Thankfully.
Yeah.
Alright.
Actually, that's a thing. Cleo actually acts more sober when he's not sober.
So James.
You're more sober when you get pulled over.
Is there an officer problem?
Alright, so James, where are you headed?
James is heading to the docks.
Alright. Specifics?
Looking for different types of poisons to kind of refill his supplies. possibly see if anybody he knows is still in town and is not dead. I don't know how long it's been since I've been here.
Roll me 3D100.
$15, $50, $27.
Poison seller, you know, is still in business. The son of somebody you know is working another business, and yeah, somebody you've known for a while is still there. Another jackal.
Awesome, yeah. I will probably head to the poison person last because I'm actually going to have to carry the vials. Because I'm just going to buy glass vials from them too.
Alrighty.
So I will head over to the jackal.
And who do you want this one to be?
It's probably the drug dealer.
So yeah, you walk into this dimly lit business. It sells a lot of lamps.
You were never one for lighting.
Yeah.
Well, it isn't James.
Marstrom, it's good to see you again.
What do I owe the pleasure of you gracing my doorway?
Well, that little habit you had me pick up is running low.
Well, then I would suggest the blue one on the right.
James will open the lamp and sniff it. Is it? I'm gonna guess it's what he's looking for.
Oh yeah.
It's beautiful.
Afraid the price has gone up though, so it'll have to cost you about 20.
I can do 20 for an old friend.
He
Especially
smiled.
for an antique like you.
Just 'cause I got here first.
Any news about the cities?
Honestly, been quiet lately.
James
Well, I
will,
heard you had a dinner with a nobleman.
James holds up a silver coin. I did. Quite the strange young fellow. Any word on his movements? And he'll put a gold coin between each finger.
Let's see. The strap is less seen. Well, he was headed back through here, actually, from Arneria. Not too long ago.
Yep, that does put it on the timetable. And he'll put him down. He'll
Heard he
throw,
lost some of
that'll
his old
be-
friends, but those are the kind you stay away from around here.
James puts 5 extra gold on the counter and goes, "You never saw me."
Who are you and why are you here?
An Antica looking for lamps.
Oh, I'm sure you'll find that one quite nice.
Now I just have to keep the goat away from it. James looks at him as he's laughing, like, no, I'm actually fucking serious.
He gives you that look like he knows exactly which goat, sadly. He knew more about you coming into town than you do.
I didn't know I was being that loud.
No, just better eyes than I used to have.
As he's leaving the store, that's absolutely terrifying.
Have a good day, young mister.
You as well. And he'll just, like, tuck the lamp into his robe. And head off. Can you do the other people real quick? I finally have dinner.
Yep, actually, we will take a quick 5-minute bio.
Okay.
Then I will get back to the other group.
No worries. I'm making my list of things that Unsung will most likely want to buy.
So wait, what's going on right now?
Just taking a bio break, and I'll be right back.
Oh, gotcha.
Alright, I'm back.
Yay.
Let me know when everybody gets back.
I'm here. I was just looking at a food menu from one of the shops nearby, but the thing is, like, I ate a lot of food already, so I was like, man, I want this, but let me see. I'm just gonna save it. See if they have it tomorrow or the day after. It looks really
Alright.
good. I'll talk about it later, but I got my list of fruits and veggies that I'm looking for to make various types of potions.
Okie dokie. The Mariner back? I'm guessing that's a no.
That'd be a no.
Do-do-do.
Yeah. The long and short of it, it's for oh wow. For 18 solas I get a sliced fried chicken, like with fried rice with a fried egg on top, French fries, and a fried potato, like a hash brown.
It's not bad.
I'm looking at the plate serving. Not bad size either. Looks like it's one whole chicken breast too. Wow. I'm tempted, but the thing is, like, I already had a lot of food, and what I'm most trying to do is not to gain a rapid amount of weight.
We used to have a Aztec bakery in town I used to live in. We used to have a huge fucking burrito for like $5.50.
Wow.
I miss those.
Mm. I'm just reminded of Pops' restaurant when I wasn't working there anymore. But I lived right across the street from it, so when I wanted something to eat, I could just drop by in there. I get a discount, but just to be honorable to the place, I would usually sometimes just pay in full price. I get cursed out at it, but it's like, no, I'm just paying my respects. That's all. Oh, but I miss pizza over there. No pizza's really been the same.
Anyway, I guess most of us are back.
Yeah.
So yeah, you stumble your ass down the fucking street.
The worst part is Unsung is singing so horribly off tune.
Whoa, take it easy there, buddy. You're going the wrong way.
No, I'm just
There
following
we
the
go.
scent of colors over here.
Yeah, but like we're not going towards the colors. We're going towards where the market is, because you're gonna find some ingredients. Remember?
Yes. Based on the colors.
Yeah, based on color. But yeah, I think over there, I think those are where the drugs are. And then points at the docks. We don't want drugs. We want ingredients.
Well, you could find both, but
Yeah, you're right. They told us not to go in that area because that's where people we don't want to see. And also, I think that's where James is right now. I think he needs some alone time.
Alright, let me just delete some of the stuff that I've
guys,
already
can it be
consumed
okay
here.
walking? Because
I do not think I can find my legs.
Are you gonna be okay walking, Yana? Because from over here, it looks like you're the one that's drunk and I'm the one that's sober.
I'm fine.
What are you talking
think-
about? There's 8 of you, Cleo. And only 2 of Yana.
Yes, there is. Yes, there is. And let's keep going and get those ingredients, buddy. What colors are you seeing right now?
I see red, I see orange, I see green, I see a yellow, brown. I think that's
there
purple.
you go now. There you go. Now, what kind of ingredients do you need? I'll help you out, buddy.
Unsung,
And he
open.
has like both hands on his shoulders, trying to like keep him straight.
You can probably pick him up. He's not really that heavy.
Oh, I'm gonna put him on my shoulders, like he's my kid.
Oh no. Can I shave some of your horns off?
I mean, they are due to some scraping, so yeah, go for it. Just not too short, please.
I have returned.
Welcome back, buddy. Unsung's about to
Yeah.
remove some of Cleo's horns.
They are getting a bit long. Okay, and I'm doing this. I'm putting you on my shoulders so you can get a bird's eye view of what ingredients you need. Okay.
Okay, and then all of a sudden you see that Unsung pulls out a large sickle. I shall harvest these horns with gentle care.
Very good.
You do know he's
do
still
not
drunk,
destroy
right?
the horns, please. I am trusting you here.
Hmm.
Because you're the one that's smart enough to even make potions.
Yana's already
Alien,
no spell.
Alien, this is gonna go horribly wrong, isn't it? Oh wait, no, I mean Yana. This is gonna go horribly wrong, isn't it?
Well, getting a haircut from somebody who's drunk and can barely walk is probably the worst idea you've had.
It will grow back. It will grow back.
Whee! I didn't think I could
So let's
fly
get to the
again.
bone.
Hmm. Hmm.
Just not too short, okay? Because that's where my nerve endings are.
I am very good at cutting. I say so unconvincingly so with confidence.
Oh gosh. Wait, wisdom, wouldn't it be charisma though? Because
No.
you're trying to convince me?
No, he's
Oh.
convincing himself.
Oh. I'm gonna give you bardic inspiration the next chance that I get. So you don't fuck up my horns.
Okay, stand very still.
Okay. You can do this, buddy. Before he cuts, I'm giving him bardic inspiration. I'm just saying. Right now.
Eline, are you seeing any of this dumb shit that Unsung is about to do?
I don't think he's here yet.
Oh.
I was like, I haven't heard his brain yet, so no.
Nah.
Okay, well, here we go. So, Deanne, what do I roll at disadvantage? Do I roll dexterity or do I roll attack roll?
You roll what you feel like you need to roll, buddy.
Alright. Since the sickle is a dexterity weapon, it will be a disadvantage.
Position, buddy. What you gonna do? I'm gonna talk him through. Like you're gonna do it at like a 90-degree angle. You're gonna do this, and you're gonna make sure that it's only like maybe like 2 or 3 inches from the top. That's it, okay? Because otherwise, it's gonna really fucking hurt, and I'm gonna drop you.
I will do my best, friend.
Bardic inspiration.
Alright, what was it, a d6?
Let me see. Yes.
I get 1 horn.
Oh my god. Whew. Ooh, that really helped out. Okay. 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 I'll tell you
Actually,
what.
he surprisingly doesn't hurt you, but he does. He definitely takes more than he intends to.
Okay, that was a little short. Ooh, I can feel the breeze. Okay. Did you get everything that you needed, buddy?
I only got 1 horn, I think. Or is it 2?
It's alright. It's okay. I can just get this evened out somewhere else. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's
Okay.
fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. Hey Yana, it's fine. It's fine.
Alright. Cleo's horn, there we go.
Sorry, I stepped away for a minute. What the fuck just happened?
He just cut one of my horns.
It's okay. He surprisingly didn't cut any too deep.
Also, I took the right
blood,
horn.
so, I mean, I don't feel the warm sensation of blood dripping down, so that's good. We don't want to attract the you-know-whats around here.
Oh, Elaine, look. I managed to, with Cleo's permission and guidance, I have one of his horns to use for potion making.
Yeah.
Help me get the other one.
No, just take what you need, and that's it, okay? We don't want you to get greedy now.
Can
Aw.
I just go back in the car to ignore all this?
No, because I need your help, because you're the only one that's actually sober here. I may be acting sober right now, but I'm not.
Ansung just puts the horn away into his special pockets. Okay. Onward.
Very good. Okay, we're gonna go get some ingredients now, buddy.
Yes.
You
And
want a balloon?
Unsung resumes opening up his book using Cleo's head as the mount for it. Even though it looks a little awkward now because 1 horn is missing.
That's the horn that he's making it like keep the keep the book open.
Okay,
I
I
take it
need.
that it's like a shelf. You know how like he puts the book in between his horns
Yes.
so that he can read it. Yeah, so it won't fall over. There we go.
And then Unsung
So
goes.
we're walking through the market.
He starts listing off the things that he needs to find, or at the very least, what he finds in the book, which is I need something called strawberries, pumpkins, mint leaves. I think we had mint
Okay,
leaves.
so you need a lot of vegetation. Let's go over there.
Something called a banana and a coconut.
Oh, banana.
Okay, tropical fruit. We got this. I know fruit. I know vegetables. I know herbs. Let's go.
Also, these various weird names that I cannot pronounce at all, but they all look like mushrooms. One of them
Okay,
seems to glitter.
cordyceps, lion's mane. Okay, turkey tail. Got it.
Shiitake? Why the fuck would they want shiitake?
I don't know. It's in an ingredient book.
It's a foreign name. Yeah. It's
Oh, no, I wasn't asking why it was named that. I'm curious why they want that specific mushroom.
Hmm.
you'd be surprised. It
Unsung
tastes
just
delicious in
shrugs.
pasta.
Because you're close enough to our area, there is a lot of this tropical fruit.
My favorite tropical fruit, mushrooms.
Psilocybin?
God damn it.
Well, you should get some of these.
I'd rather not.
No, I mean medicinal, not psychedelic. These will keep you as cool as cucumber. Actually, really good for like your blood pressure and everything, and also to wake you up in the morning. Does wonders.
Also, I must find a fruit that looks like in the shape of a star. What is this?
Oh, star fruit. Okay, I got you. All right, we're getting to the exotic fruits now.
I don't think it's a fruit. It's very small.
Yeah, it could be worse. It could be dragon fruit.
It'd be anise.
Star anise. It's star anise.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. And we're just gonna walk around and look for all of these ingredients for them, and just give us an estimate of what it'll be.
Depends on how much he wants of them.
A pound of each, I would assume.
A pound of magic mushrooms.
Yeah, yeah. Unsung is trying very hard not to be greedy, but he definitely wants at least a pound of each.
So if you guys noticed, the party gold went down by a chunk.
Oof. Did it really?
It's just in James's pocket right now.
Oh shit. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Whatever.
hold on, let me.
I trust them. So,
Wait, no, we still have pretty much a lot.
Ellie,
of
you're
gold.
gonna really see how like Cleo is very much sober when he's not sober. So, Elliot, I have a question.
I might not have an answer.
No, it's okay, but just ponder this with me because I don't want, like, I didn't need to let this out, okay? So we're running from someone who is a certain kind of someone, and because I don't want to use that word, and then we're in a town filled with those certain things. Why don't we think that they might be working with them, or, you know?
Oh, I'm 100% willing that he might be.
Yeah, so don't you think that we're very much unsafe and we should stay together and also maybe find James so that we can all be together?
I trust James, considering he's been alive as long as he has, probably knows his way around.
True,
those
but
people.
very true. But those people, that one in particular is older than James.
Eh.
Actually, he's about half the age.
I was like, yeah, I think we established he is a toddler compared to me.
Oh shit! Never mind.
Yeah,
Yeah, Kesmer's
just-
only like 300 and something years old, and James is
I am nearly 70. 700.
just a question though. So James, you took gold from the party loot, right? Because I didn't see a change.
Yeah.
Okay, but
It should have changed. It should be 200 less than it was.
Oh, okay. I thought you took more. That's why. Okay, never
No,
mind.
I only took 200.
Okay, yeah, no worries. I was like looking, I was like, I only saw the 200 go down. Okay, never mind. I thought you took more, but you said large chunks. So I'm like, huh?
I said
Look,
a
Cleo.
chunk.
I know, but
All in all,
that's just a nibble.
I trust James at least has some kind of connection or knows some kind of people here. He'll probably be fine. Us,
Oh
on the
my
other
god, can I
hand,
get the I know a guy feat?
shut the fuck up.
I know a guy who knows a guy.
Hmm.
We're not so lucky, so it would make sense for us to stick together, but James could probably move a little bit more freely.
James
Yeah.
walks right past you guys. You guys have no fucking idea.
You're probably right.
That is fine. I
but,
just hope James can find what I have asked for because they all don't look like they want to give me any vials or glasses.
You're probably not
Why
going
not?
to get them here, at least for fruits. Oh wait, is he just trying to buy like regular vials or glasses, not anything else in between?
Yeah, vials and potion stuff for to start boiling and make more alchemist stuff and brewery stuff.
We might just be looking in the wrong place. Where you're going, at least for the ingredients, is a market for
Very true.
fruits and vegetables and the like.
Yeah, you're gonna find pots and pans here, and knives, but you're not gonna find any of those sciencey stuff here.
Isn't not food and science the same thing? You are creating
Oh
combinations.
fuck.
I mean, now we're getting into philosophy here, but which is you are correct. There's this other thing as food science, where gastronomy and everything, and using science to I don't know bake. Even baking is like a science.
Okay, where did I go get these then? As he starts listing out his items once again.
Since you get all this exotic fruit, because it's imported, it's cost you about 30 gold.
Oh, not too bad.
All right, I'm gonna take some to go from the party loot then.
But you're able to get it in the sizes you want.
Instantly throw that in the bag of colding because that shit is imported and it has not been in a fridge since.
Yep. So
Might buy it. I think might buy a cold
he also, Unsung just points out that I need something called purple mushrooms, black mushrooms, red white mushrooms, and white mushrooms.
Hold on, do you want to die? Let me see that list. And he snatches it.
Aren't there at least 3 of those, like, insanely poisonous that even touching them might kill you?
I don't
okay,
know.
so there's 3 of them that are poisonous. There are 2 that are, well, poisonous, but in a good kind of way. And then all the other ones are very much edible.
And this one's venomous.
Yeah, that one.
I do.
Yeah, that one bites back. That's why.
How does fruit bite back?
Have you never seen awakened mushrooms? Sometimes they say it brings out flavor and taste. Reminds me of this one jackal that told me about her story about it. Very interesting person. Really hated it though. If anyone got that joke, goddamn.
But it sounded delicious.
Well, it was in a dungeon, so.
That was just some random passerby.
I know.
Hey, thanks, mister. Hey, he's kind of handsome. He kind of looks like. Nah, I couldn't be.
I imagine it's James, but like with like just a different enough that we don't notice it's James.
Unsung just kind of tugs his book back from Cleo. It is all in the ingredients in the Traveler's Guide to the Unknown Drinks.
Yeah, they're unknown for a reason. Nobody lives to tell the tale about it.
In
Is-
this place, you can get the non-dangerous mushrooms.
Which is
Definitely would have to look for a specialty store to get.
Which is only the white mushrooms.
Why are we looking for one that's literally nicknamed the Toadstool of Death?
Oh.
Here's the funny part. When you guys actually look at the list that's inside of the Traveler's Guide, all it just says is it shows the image of a mushroom, which some of you guys may or may not be able to identify it right away. And it just says color mushroom. That's it.
Oh, this isn't good. They need to update these with the names. Hold on, let me look at the pictures and just rearrange them for you. Can I do that? Can I like start naming mushrooms just based off of my personal experience?
Yeah, I have the actual list here. 1 second, I'll just show you what.
Yeah. Like no, that's what that is. That's what this is. Oh, see that one? That one says white with red dots. Not to be confused with the one that's red with white dots.
Okay,
That one will kill you.
Okay, hold on. Let me just Hunter's Game. There we go. So here's the purple mushroom.
I feel like Mars is about to show us like literally ones that are actually poisonous. Okay, I've
They
seen those
are.
before.
They are.
Yeah. Why does that
Yep.
look like a mimic about to fucking eat me?
Because it is. Well, some of them. Mimics like these.
Here's the black mushrooms, which are not actually poisonous, but the original form did.
They look like muscles, like a butt table.
Yeah. But they're actually just black fungus.
I kind of figured.
And then,
Wait, do they serve with sesame? Ew.
yeah, those are the shiitake
Yeah, it's kinda like soft.
mushrooms. And then, of course, the one that everyone pretty much figured out was the red and white mushroom that was dangerous.
Ah, yes, the toadstool of death.
This one.
The one that you see in every science book ever.
Yep.
Because we're not, humankind has learned to put that specific mushroom.
And then you also see one very freaky looking blue mushroom that has not been put on the list yet. But it's obvious it's right there.
Whoa.
Oh god. I'm 90% sure those are actually 100% like, you touch those, you die.
You see, I'm a kind of a connoisseur of the shroomies. And from my personal experience, some of them I just do not want to touch ever again.
Why is that? Oh yeah, also a pound of star ironies too. Since
There are sometimes I wish we still had the hog for truffle sniffing.
ooh, what is truffle?
Oh. And then I start salivating. You have no idea.
I don't. What is it?
They're like the filet mignon of the mushroom kingdom.
You need to use smaller words. I don't think he understands what that was either.
Oh, sorry.
How do you filet a mignon?
They are the good shit of mushrooms. They are delicious.
I am not eating shit. I am not eating feces.
They're the best part of the mushroom that they're usually hidden underground, and pigs and hogs tend to have a very distinctive nose that can usually spot them out, especially because they are underground 90% of the time.
Yeah.
I've actually never had truffles before, so I don't even know how they taste.
They are delicious.
They are very good, actually. Oh, wait. Is it this thing? As he shuffles through the book again. And shows the white truffle.
Why do they look like a potato?
Whoa. They kind of do.
They kind of do, yeah, but those are actually white truffles.
Yeah, pretty much that. The monastery, every now and then, when we had the hog going around, would grab a few of them.
This was supposed to be for special brewery. Special drink.
Usually. They also make a more really good meal, too, especially when cooked correctly and prepped.
My goal is to find and discover. Now, this is a secret, but people have been saying this for years, okay? Since I've become a bard, there's rumors that there is and he looks left and right, a rainbow truffle.
Interesting. Also, is anyone else looking at Unsung's Traveler's Guidebook?
I've already looked through it and had to make the save, so I don't even know if I have to do it again.
Oh no, it's just that because the fact that Unsung is actually pointing at a particular recipe. The one with the truffle.
I'll read it.
Alright, so you see immediately that there's a truffle. Looks like it has to be grounded and turned into pulp water, put it into a very big container, and then you see what looks to be very oddly a nail, maybe a fingernail or a toenail. You don't know, and it's dipped
Well,
in
that's a
there.
waste of a perfectly good truffle.
All I can imagine is Giant's toe from Skyrim.
Yeah, it's basically a joke of a potion of giant strength, right there.
I still think it's a waste of a perfectly good truffle.
Yes, I'm more curious about what is that weird thing that looks like a finger or a toe. I don't know why
That's
someone
quite
would
literally
put
a
that there.
giant's toe,
Is it? Is it tasty?
or at least their toenail.
Is it tasty?
No.
Boilable and reusable.
I'd rather drink boil out because at least then I know I'm gonna die a better death.
I shall add more to it to refine it then. Okay, so I cannot get the mushrooms that I want. I'm a little sad.
Well, some of the specific ones you are looking for, at least the more dangerous ones, are probably going to be sold at a specialty shop that might also be here, considering.
Yeah, we might have to go to the docks for that one. You know, where they sell all the poison.
So, question to
Don't
DM.
say, please don't say that out loud. Just say specialty shop.
Do I
so we
just
don't
get
get fucking mugged in the
the
street.
shigatake mushroom, which is the black ones, and the regular mushrooms, which are white? Do I get those with the pricing stuff, or?
Let's see. You wanted shiitakes and what?
What was the white mushroom's name again? My brain just went derp.
Yeah, they're in the price.
Okay, I'm just trying to remember what their names were because my brain just went derp. Yeah, whatever this name is. I just grabbed it. I was like, oh, this looks good. Yeah, the Acarius, guess whatever it is. Alright, thank you. I'll just.
Alright. Where's James headed next?
Probably. The only other thing he wanted to really look for was poison. So.
Well, if the party is looking for special mushrooms and that, then you guys might be meeting up at the same place.
Yeah, perfect. Oh,
James
yeah.
probably got a big amount of warning because Unsung talks really loud. Especially when he's complaining about how he cannot get certain ingredients.
Alright, but it's alright. Sometimes the colors don't mix.
But I want to taste the color purple once again. It was the most delicious flavor I had. Also pink.
Why do I just imagine someone just steps out of an alley being like, I can help you taste the color purple.
Yo.
Like
Ew.
It sounds like that kind of city, so.
Jeebus, roll me a D100.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
29.
Weirdly enough, the poison place you're going to is a legit business that sells it to adventurers.
Ooh. James looks at the sign like, when the fuck did this happen?
It makes sense.
I guess you would probably, all of you guys would just see James staring at the sign looking absolutely perplexed.
Oh, hello, James. Did you
Huh.
deal with what you had to deal with?
Yes.
Good.
I was going to get unsung. What the fuck happened to you, Cleo?
Whatever do you mean?
He let Unsung take some of his horn.
I was busy shopping somewhere else for a minute and trusted at the very least something couldn't happen. And that's what happens when I walked away for literally 2 minutes.
I will
In
make
name
a
science.
enhancement potion of bull strength. Looks at Cleo. Wait, I don't know. You are not a bull, but you are a goat. Does that still work?
Yeah, I mean, on the outside, maybe, handsome and everything, but on the inside is a lion.
Cleo, what the fuck are you eating?
A mint.
Mint doesn't. Never mind.
Also,
Well, since we're all together again, let us just go shopping and have a nice time. Hopefully.
yes. As Unsung just stretches his arms upward.
Wait, why does it come off as more of a legit business and not a specialty shop? I'm confused and concerned.
What is
Because
different?
That's why I
adventures
was
are
staring.
poisoning monsters.
What is
Can we
different?
please not say that word out loud while we're here?
What? Wait, I thought we were only
No.
not allowed to say one word.
Looks at James, looks at Elian. What is difference? It is shop. You buy things, you go.
Correct. Yes, let's go in.
Yeah. He steps in.
And Unsung very quickly just shows James his list, which is only two particularly very creepy looking mushrooms. I need these.
Well, his father used to stock those. Let's see if he keeps the same.
Ooh.
You've been going there for years, James?
Not here. And he looks like at the building.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
But
You
I knew
guys
his
there?
father. Yes.
It's a dark. It's one of those dark wood entryways and little shops. The old kind. It's got bottles and all kinds of stuff on display. A lot of alchemy stuff that you guys could use. So if you needed bottles and stuff, you'd probably get them from here.
Wow, they really do have everything.
They are well stocked.
But they do prominently display poisons for adventurers, so they various concoctions for adventurers, Delvers to be specific. But yes, you enter and you see this silver fox sitting there. He looks up. Oh, hello. How can I help you?
I'm looking for something that will slow down a beast but not ruin the meat.
Ah, tiger poison.
Well, if you put it that way.
As he pulls out a couple of bottles. How many are you interested in?
Somewhere around 5.
Okay. Anything else for you folks?
I push Unsung forward.
Unsung first looks over
Show
to
me a book.
Okay, but still, did I not make one of those poisons for you to use?
Yes, I would like more.
Okay. Right, I need following ingredients. And he shows the images of the 2 mushrooms, but then he also looks and says, you do not have, by chance, stock blood of... He kind of like gets his tongue twisted. Stockpile of... Looks at the list again. Colgag blood. Coagulated. Colgag. He said it right the second time, but he goes back to saying it wrong.
I can't even translate that, so.
Well, the blood is a little bit of a problem, but let's see. Need those. I got those on stock. Mushrooms I should have on stock.
Also need crate of empty vials, making potions and poisons. Experimenting.
For this guy. Okay, that can be arranged. How much do you want of each of the mushrooms? And again, I'm sorry about the blood. That's a bit outside of my realm. You'd have to go to another specialty shop for that.
I'll have to go raid a butcher shop then. I think that's what you call them. Butcher shop. Yes, they kill things.
Well, I don't think they'd be carrying or that blood.
But blood is still blood, right?
Yeah.
No, not
Ah.
in that sense.
I see. Okay. Pound of this and pound of that. Oh, right. Points and shows a image of what looks to be like a spider, but then there's an arrows pointing to its fangs and everything. This thing, which is basically a venom sac of from insects.
Okay, what species are you looking for? Might have it.
Unsung has a long pause, and I'm just gonna roll this for him. Something that makes immortal things go itchy and bad.
Well, that's rather specific, and I don't know if I could quite do that, but could give something pretty heavy poisoning on depending on the type.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. And
Hey,
he
James.
looks into it, and it shows what looks to be like a cobra with the venom sac. This thing says it was strong poison.
Oh, Cobra Sack. Yes, that can be available.
Okay, I take half pound of that.
Alrighty. That will total out to 60 gold.
And Unsung will take that from the party loot.
Hey, James. I was wondering if I could talk to you for a second.
Yes.
So I pulled James aside, like kind of where nobody else can hear. And I say, okay, something's been kind of bugging me since we walked in front of this house, in front of this shop, actually. You seem surprised that this was a legit shop. You were looking
That's
for
correct.
poisonous mushrooms, right?
Yes.
And you didn't take out a list or a book or anything. You knew exactly what kind of mushrooms you wanted.
Yes.
So, okay. I've been thinking. All the shadiness, all the quick answers of your past and everything, and even that 15-year thing got me thinking that you've done a lot of shady stuff.
He looks
Maybe
down at you
assassinate.
and lowers the glasses. Yes.
You've killed people before, professionally, haven't you?
He kind of looks up and to the right, like he's actually thinking. He's not like looking for a lie. I mean, possibly in the past, but it would have been too long to remember. And that's not. That wasn't ever my forte.
Right, but you knowing all these underground stuff, like, I don't know, you going to the docks? So, this past that you lived, like professional past, I don't know what you've done for all these years, but I mean, I'm wondering now because having a drink kind of sobered me up a little bit. But if you did all that shady stuff back in the past and everything, And people, we agreed that we're good people, so that's what makes us in common, right? That's what the vampire guy said.
No. Specifically, he said we were interesting.
Right. I would say, well, didn't somebody say that it was because we were all good people at some point?
Yeah, roll a history. It's not a high.
Question: is the crate of empty vials along with that 60 gold price, or is that with just?
Yes.
Okay. How much is in the crate or vials?
It would be a carry of 100.
Okay.
What was said? What does he
You were
remember?
good, compassionate.
Okay, so I quote that. Yeah, I quote. Okay, we were good, compassionate, decent folk. But if that be the case, I'm curious. What makes you good?
I take him into a quieter area. And I take the glasses off and I look him directly in the eyes. I have rules.
And they are.
He smiles, pats you on the cheek. Something for you to learn later.
Right. But here's what bugs me. I mean, I've only known maybe two immortal beings in my 22 years of living, and then I meet them both in one day, and I'm supposed to believe that they don't know each other or work together. My question is, why should I trust you?
You ever heard the story of the fox that wore green? What was his
No.
name? Something with a hood.
Vaguely. Robin Hood. Ah.
I live a very similar life. It's right, I do like the finer things, but before this, did I have much gold on me? I look around in this area. I live in this area, but when I leave, it tends to be a little bit cleaner. Not in this city, unfortunately. The claws are too deep.
Hmm. To be honest, I don't know what to do with that.
Do with it what you will.
James, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I am worried about you. Not that I'm worried about your safety, but I'm more worried if I should trust you or not.
I'll keep you safe.
I hope so. And then he squeezes the doll that he got from the mail or whatever, linking to his family, and he says, because if anything happens to my family, he looks up at James with like intensity in his eyes. I'm gonna hold you accountable.
Very well.
That is, if you're connected with this vampire guy. Oops, I said the magic word. But, guilty until proven innocent, I guess. No, the other way around. I like that one better. So for now, James, truce. I don't want anything wrong to happen to you. We're still buddies. We're still friends. And by the time I sober up, quotes, air quotes, then we'll just be friends again because I'm probably gonna forget it until the next time I sober up, you know?
Cleo, it's really just your opinion. Do with it what you will.
You're right.
Watch how I do, see what I do.
Oh, don't worry.
Make your own assumptions.
Alright.
Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. It goes. Unsung, where the fuck are you going to put all of that?
There goes our buddies.
Let's not let them worry.
Of course not.
Why do I have to...
Yes.
But
Where the fuck did James go?
you're good, James. We're good. Until, you know, I prove otherwise.
God. This is why I don't want to be left alone anymore.
And he extends his arm like waiting for a fist bump.
Just tell me the price later, buddy.
James will.
Good. Because I've grown to be very close to this group of idiots. And I don't want anything bad happen to them.
I've never had the intention.
Unsung, please.
Good.
What? What is wrong?
That includes you.
Please. Unsung, I don't. My bag can only hold so much, and same for yours. Where the fuck are we gonna put all of this?
We need to stop Unsung right now. And that will be like probably the last sober thing he hears from Cleo for the rest of the day.
I am getting necessary ingredients. Why are you so upset? I am going to use them
I'm more-
eventually. Put them in crate.
I'm more worried. Well, who the fuck is going to carry it? James is sure as shit, isn't?
He,
And
hol-
then
he,
looks
he, hol-
doesn't
he
see-
holds the
Wait,
things
where
for a
did he go?
second and it disappears into his
Oh wait,
wings.
where'd he go?
There.
How much room do you actually have left, like, weight-wise in your thing, Miser? Like,
Not a lot.
I was gonna say.
I'm almost capped.
Jesus. Fine, fine. Whatever. I need so much.
I'm almost
I
capped.
don't even think. Okay.
But,
I figured you're watching it, so I'm not too worried, but I
Yeah.
was just curious.
I mean, the last time I put something really big was the goblin mold thing, and my
Yeah,
max
then you
my
showed
max
that,
my
so that's
maximum
already
is
out, yeah.
my maximum is 36 cubic feet.
Oh, it's not by pound, it's by size?
Feet, yeah, it's by size.
That...
It's-
mm,
It's not that it's weight situation. It's size situation. Here, I'll even ping it so you understand.
that implies some really weird fuckery thing.
There you go.
It's so weird because technically that means you could
Yes.
like large reduce to like a giant and then just put them in your pocket.
Yeah, no, just read the cryo pocket thing.
I
Or-
know. I read it. It's just fucking wild.
Yeah, but guess what? Once I go back to the astral sea, I don't have access to that. See,
I mean-
read the final paragraph. Traveling to the astral collapses your chain pocket and leaves its contents behind in your space the moment you cross over.
Oh God! Someone just uses fucking, what
Banish,
is it?
yeah.
Banishment. Yeah, banishment is all shit just falls on the floor. Oh my God.
Yeah.
All right. Where did James go?
I'm right here.
I mean,
Oh,
I'll
thank
put
God.
just speaking on table. It's a handy thing, but if you read that carefully, this thing can really screw me over if I'm not careful what I'm putting in my pockets.
I'm aware. It is funny though.
Like, I gotta be careful with those poisons, because look, it says you take any damage that the pocket contents deal to its interior. It's why I haven't played around with acid yet.
See nothing. If you attempt to who's still living, or an item too large, it passes through your wings. Oh, so you can't even store living things, and it just goes
No.
through. You take any damage deals to the interior. Well, what implies damage? Like if you try to put like a fireball in your pocket, like a delayed blast fireball, I guess. 'Cause technically you could.
Like that, or something that's been heat metalled, or in the case I put like maybe a cracked vial of acid.
Fair.
So there are a lot of ways this can really hurt me, and I suspect this is just me as a player thinking of it. I don't want to put a bag of holding in there.
That's where you just create a black hole in your pocket, and then you throw it at someone.
No, you gotta throw me at them.
It fucking implodes on himself. Alright, well, I think we're done shopping for the day for the most part, considering Unsung just put a bag or a crate in his pocket, and I don't want to carry anything.
What are you talking about? I have no pockets.
Not the pocket I meant.
Ah, yes.
Talking about nature's pocket.
Whoa!
What is that?
What?
It means your
It's
butt.
not. No. Also, technically, no.
Oh.
It means something else.
Yeah, I'm sobering up.
I still see some of you. Extras.
I guess you
Yeah.
just watch as Elian takes like a small note and starts scribbling something on it, and then just puts it back in his pocket. Damn it.
I mean,
Also
Unsung is
known
just
as
happy
the
to get a
prison
lot of
pocket.
ingredients that he's been
Thank
wanting
you.
to get his hands on.
That was a joke.
Yeah, that's why I said out loud. All right, let me just add the other things that I bought.
Alright. Well, I think we should be all shopped out, and we have 3 rooms reserved in the inn, so at least we can relax for a little bit.
Oh, good.
Yes, I had figured. God, my brain cannot say fucking names. Yana would want our own room at the very least, and then we could split the 2 between the 4 of us.
Wait. Where the fuck is Yana?
I'm right next to you. I was going
Oh,
to say.
okay.
I am going to lock myself in the cart so I can continue with my experiments.
Please don't blow up the cart.
I will try,
Don't worry.
No,
you'll
try
sober
not
up.
to.
but I want to learn how to make this gray concocts this exploding gray jelly.
Can we do it
Concoction?
like when we're in when you have an interdimensional space and not an actual cart?
But I want to mix it with this and the universal solvent, with the solvent glue. Maybe make the pudding stick on someone and blow up on them when you throw it at them.
Oh god, he's making C4.
Syntax.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, maybe. Now that I got the flammable sap resin with the sulfur ash, I
Oh
can
god, now he's making nitroglycerin.
We're all gonna die, aren't we?
More than likely.
You have a poisoner that does brewery.
Poisoner's kit allows me to make nitroglycerin.
Oh no, I'm gonna start.
Bring up the anarchist
First,
cookbook.
first chance he gets, he's gonna go for the alchemist kit. He hasn't bought it yet, but he's planning to.
At this point, your alchemist kit is just a fucking anarchist cookbook. It sounds like.
Actually,
Why do I
yes.
feel like we're just. Miser is now playing Gretchen. Soon he's gonna have fucking white phosphorus just fucking cooking in the back of our cart.
I mean, look.
And Google will actually make it worth a damn.
Yeah, true.
I was about to say is that look. Between all of you guys, a lot of your characters are aspiring to make some new, quirkier characters. So that's just how Unsung is now. He was an inspiration for many others that came before.
You can just say Gretch, I understand.
Gretch is one of them. Then I also
Oh god, do I want to hear who the other inspiration is?
in all irony, the irony of it was Isaac from Hexic's character for the Mr. Raven.
That doesn't surprise me.
Because I'm giving
gonna
you the
say-
potions so you guys can try them out and the poisons. I'm not using them. You guys are my test
I'm
subjects to
not
use them.
fucking touching them.
Hey, you have a potion of healing.
That's the normal potion. But, alright. How do we want to do the room situation? I'm down for whoever.
Okay, so I guess I go with whoever. I am
Well,
so
we
good.
have... Yana's going to be by herself, so it's... do I want to murder Cleo less or unsung less?
You can always roll for it.
You know what? Hold on. Let me flip a coin.
Actually, hey, for some odd reason, I just feel like I should bunk with James. If that's okay with you.
You flip the coin and it lands on the number I was thinking of for unsung anyway. Well, it seems like the fates kind of are leaning your way anyway, so...
Okay.
That's fine. I need to... is there a balcony on the end, like, where the rooms are, or is it kind of like just a window and like a... You're like your standard inn affair with like a table and some stuff?
Yes.
Okay. Then... I'll probably be on the balcony for most of the night. I need to think on some things, so... I'll
Oh,
be out there.
I have a very personal question to ask.
Oh god, what?
Could I draw a small vial of your blood?
No.
Okay. I thought of making more of that potion to resist the undead attacks.
I don't want my own blood drawn right now, at least, until I know the effects of the current other potions, make sure they work, and they also don't... Leave it... Let me explain like this. I don't wish to be a guinea pig, especially considering dragon blood tends to go for a lot better of a price, and you could attract the wrong people with that shit.
But this potion would be customized only to you, though, not for anyone
That's
else.
That's not
And why
what
would I
I'm
sell
saying.
it to others? Actually, no,
I'm just
that
saying
would be
it
a
makes
good
you a
idea.
target, not that you're going to be selling it.
Why would I be target? Aren't there others who do this?
Not very nice people, yeah.
Then I kill them.
It's not that simple. It doesn't also help that I have other ties that might also make my blood a little desirable to others. He says more in a hushed tone at the back half of that.
Okay. I know ask again. So if opportunity
worries.
goes, I will collect.
Great. Sometimes I wish the gods would just smite me. It would save me a lot of trouble.
I am not sorry. I simply speak truth.
Yeah,
God
truth
bless
doesn't
you.
hurt for your feelings.
Such a good person.
I'm sorry, what?
Yana's like, but the gods love you because you're such a nice person.
Yeah.
Yes. I may customize potion or thing for a person in particular, now that I am trying to learn this. And points to Cleo.
Wait.
Like I made potion for him. It could work for others, but it works better on him.
Give it some time then. I need to collect my thoughts on a few things. And
Okay. I must rummage through all of my supplies. Make plans.
Gonna need a long, hard, stiff drink and a fucking balcony to jump off of.
And all, if Elian doesn't close his ears out, he probably just hears Unsung rummaging through all of his supplies that he has purchased today. And later on, he just says,
God, is it like, does it sound like the equivalent of someone when they go through the bar and it's just like fucking bottles smacking together?
kind of, along with the whole thing of Unsung mumbling, ooh, I could probably use this in this combination. I want to try this combination.
Why do I imagine it's that, but then there's also the occasional, like, Wilhelm scream just out of nowhere?
Eureka! Yes, something like that. Eventually, you're gonna probably hear, oh, I don't have alchemist set.
Good. Either way. God, I hope the balcony at least has a nice view of the city and is not blocked by a house. Immediately, it's just blocked by, like, a fucking another building. Alright. Well, I know what I'm doing for the night, just chilling on the balcony. If anyone wants to talk to me or not, it's up to them.
James has no plans.
Nah, Cleo's just gonna chill. Sober up, take a nap.
All right, everybody who got drunk needs to roll me a con save.
Yeah.
Here we go.
So those two. Jesus.
Well, I was only like one
Oh,
one
God.
level of drunkenness. Oh goodness. Oh, poor Yana.
Yeah, Yana has a fucking hangover. Everybody else is fine.
Oh shit.
I had
Did I
two.
just barely pass then?
Uh-huh.
I was gonna ask, but
That's
I had.
level times 4.
Oh well.
It's level times 4, so
I see.
yours was 4, and then Unsung's was 8.
2. Yow.
Dang.
I think Unsung's chitter chattering with all of his supplies, everything made him eventually sober and recover. Especially when he adds, oh, I need alchemist set. How could I not have that?
Oh, God.
Well, you're in a town where you could buy one.
I
Yep.
was gonna say.
He immediately goes to Elian, and he starts shaking him a little bit, very gently, but still shaking him. Ellie,
Alright.
I need alchemist kit
Alright.
set. Can you come with me?
Give me a minute. And you watch as he kind of gets up and, like, brushes what looks like some ash off his claws. Alright,
Ooh.
let's go.
Wait,
Cleo wakes
ash?
up.
I wish to collect those
James
ashes.
Like, wakey, wakey.
Hold on. What was that?
My bad.
If you say you're cleaning ashes off your claws, Unsung's looking at that like, ooh, can I collect that?
It's just paper. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. Thought it was interesting
What?
ingredient or regent.
No. It's something just I do. Don't worry.
Okay.
It's not on his claws, so it's like on his hands, kind of like you know when like soot gets in your hand, kind of thing, and it's just there.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
it leaves a marker impression.
yeah. It's just Unsung does not know this. He just sees it.
Oh
like,
yeah, no, I know. I'm just explaining for like context, like for everyone, just has a visualization.
Yeah.
Because I said on my claws, and I didn't mean it like that specifically.
Okay.
My bad.
No worries.
Either way. Sure. Let's get the others up, and then we'll go get the alchemist kit.
All right.
Oh God.
Unsung is just going to store everything that he can in both the cart and in the bag of colding. Try and empty out his
That's
own.
my bag.
Yeah,
I guess I'll hold on to it.
he's putting
I know.
all the fruits and all the imported goods in there.
You know, we really should just buy a refrigeration part of the cart at some point.
Ooh.
So I don't have to hold on.
Yes, we
All
could
in
do
good
that.
time.
When we get the money. Oh, so good morning, everyone.
Yeah, no,
Alright,
you
yeah,
okay?
I think I shouldn't drink so much.
You need to
Hmm.
lay down a little bit more.
I'll be fine.
Dude,
Alright.
That's weird. I don't have a hangover, but I don't remember a thing.
Good. Alright.
What are you talking about? There was 7 of you. Now there's 1 of you.
There was 7 of me? Wait a
Yes.
minute. Were they made of light? Because I have some news for you.
I don't know. I remember drinking the green color, and then I saw there was 7. No, I think it was 8 of you. Maybe.
I don't know. But there's
Also,
only one of me now. And he
and
thinks
then,
back to
and
the
then
owlbear.
Unsung points to Cleo's missing horn. Oh, yes, I gave you a haircut.
What?
Or is it a horn cut?
He grabs onto his horn like rapidly, like, oh my god, that's my second favorite horn.
What's your third favorite then?
Whoa, take it easy there, buddy. Take it easy.
Yes, and
Sorry.
then Unsung...
I was waiting for you to say that's my third favorite and me go, what's your second?
Unsung just goes to a special little pocket dimension thing and pulls out Cleo's horn. Yes, you allowed me.
And he like squeals. He's like, oh no. Oh well, it'll grow back.
Oh, I can harvest other one then?
Yeah, sure. Make it even.
You know,
Pulls
they-
out a
people
sickle.
bleed when you take off their horns, like above table. Actually, I don't think they do, but like I don't know because I don't know
think
goat
they-
anatomy.
I think goats, what they do is they rub their horns to like file them, you know?
Yes.
Yeah, I know they rub them against like rocks or trees. It's like a thing rams do too.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, Unsung just out of nowhere pulls out a sickle.
What the actual fuck? Is that
Okay,
what you
this
used
is-
to harvest it last time when I went shopping?
I vaguely
Yes.
remember this.
Yes.
Oh,
What do I just think of as a sickle? I just think of the same fucking one Casper had.
Mm.
He has a sickle.
Oh god.
What's the matter?
Nothing. And you just watch his again. Elliot just try to clean off his hands. Pain in the ass though, this shit.
Huh.
Okay. Sit down for a moment, Cleo. I shall carefully cut this other horn off.
Can we please do it
God,
at least
yeah.
in the cart so if something happens, then we don't get
What's
in
the
trouble?
worst that can happen?
Don't ever say that, ever. Please.
What's wrong with saying what's the worst that can happen?
Many
Because
things.
then the immediate worst thing happens.
Like what?
5, 4, 3, 2,
Oh,
1.
don't crit fail.
Alright, here we go. Dexterity, baby.
Oh wait. History?
That's history. Yeah, no, to remember what happened last night while I was drunk.
Oh.
Alright. You gonna give me bardic inspiration, or you just gonna let me just do this raw? How confident you feel about Unsung, Cleo?
Enough to use bardic inspiration.
Good. Because I think
Is
I'm
that
gonna...
truly enough?
There we go,
No.
dexterity. And then...
You add the d6,
Uh-huh.
which probably won't help at all. Yo, the gods of the dice love me so much. This is the second one today of my bardic inspiration one. Power.
Phew.
Cleo actually sings it like that every time he creates like that. Bardic power. Jazz fingers.
You tell me what happens, DM. Unsung has proceeds, he gets the other horn.
Definitely not as pretty.
Why do I feel like they're uneven now? Like one's a little bit stumpier than the other.
I think I
And
cut...
there's a little bit of blood.
Shit.
Oh god. You know what? I'm just gonna put the ring that James got me for my horn and put it on the uglier one that's possibly bleeding right now. Oh god, there's blood.
And you probably take, I don't know, 3 points of damage.
Should I roll the sickle damage then?
Sure.
Oh.
Oh,
James.
exactly 3 points.
3 points of slashing damage.
Help. Is blood coming from my horn?
You're the one who literally wanted to do this.
He wanted to. I was just trying to help a friend out.
Walk it off.
Oh
Ooh.
my god.
I can harvest some of the blood here then. He starts putting the blood in the vial.
Can we just not have a fucking normal day for once?
And he's gonna walk around the bar once. Because James said, "Go walk it off." That's what he's like. That's what he's really doing.
Thank you, Yana. Best part is when he comes back, he feels so much better.
You're just gonna see him pass the window just once. And then 5 minutes later, you know, guys, that actually worked out. You know, the entire time I put bandages over it, I think I'm gonna be okay. I think
Good
I'm gonna
job,
be
bud.
okay.
Can I just fucking leave? We're not going to be here much longer, are we?
No.
So,
I do need to go buy alchemist kit now.
Oh, son of a bitch.
I am sorry.
We just get it on the way out.
Stay here while the hangover bleeds out.
I'll stay with Yana. She looks like she could.
She's like,
Well, I was gonna say she. James looks at her. He's like, well, I was gonna call her pale, but
she's just face planted into the bar.
oh god, yeah. You do that.
I'll get her in the cart, and then I will take the cart close to the shopping district where you guys can hop in, and then we'll
Okay.
cross the bridge.
Yes.
None of you are scared of open water, are you?
No.
No.
What is water? Oh, the swamp water.
What?
I literally used to live near the sea, so this is actually nothing new to me.
Is it
Wait, can
different?
you even taste water because it doesn't have a color?
Yes.
You do know there's salt in water sometimes, and it makes you just thirstier, right?
Yeah, but I mean, like he tastes colors though, but water is clear and wet.
Water also. Oh god, don't get into that conversation.
Those questions about vodka never clear.
You Bryn.
Ah, yes, the very large pools of
Colors.
fluids.
Just like
Right. I do need alchemist kit. Onward.
Cleo, can I trust you to at least? No, I probably can't.
Oh, what? You can trust me. Come on.
You
They're
literally
just
just
going to buy an alchemist kit.
Fine, I'll stay back and relax for once.
There
What's the
you
worst that
go.
can happen?
Hey, we don't say that. Remember?
As
know
you say
what?
this,
I don't even fucking
Unsung has
care.
already left.
Oh,
Might want to go after him.
Me? All right, I can do that. And hey, and he runs off.
Oh, thank gods. Finally a moment to breathe. As he just kind of, like, with his hands. God, this shit does not fucking leave your hands. Just fucking open the water somewhere.
this is the last time I let him order me a drink.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't have.
Oh yeah. It was my idea to order that. That's funny.
God. Do anything fun and exciting, James, while you are away.
I just did some shopping. Met up with an old friend. Apparently, we are definitely under surveillance.
What else? No.
I was hoping to pick up some sort of magical device that lets us see things that don't want to be seen.
I could always try to reach out to a cousin or so, since we're at least near a dock area, but I don't know how much influence they would have in this neck of the woods. It's been a
You
while.
might be surprised.
don't know how much weight my name carries around here or if it'll put the swords in my back. So I'm trying to be on the down low.
Let's not throw out family names.
Didn't plan on it. I haven't told the other two my last name.
Unsung its base price.
Okay, perfect. So I'll just take out the 50 gold.
No, I'm curious if whatever you do have heard of the name before. I'll tell you it later, but I'm curious if you had any interaction, so to speak.
Possibly. Are you going to take me around the corner and interrogate me as well?
Nah. I know people of your character, and if you wanted something to happen, at the very least you would have made your move by now. I've seen plenty of assassins in my time to know that they're a little bit shittier and don't want to talk with you like a normal person.
He like starts to chuckle to himself, which is fucking terrifying. First off, because he doesn't do it often, so it's awkward. There's a lot of teeth. Kind of looks like he's snarling. Why does everyone think I'm an assassin?
I never said you were. I'm just
He
saying.
literally brought poison, and he's shady as fuck.
I bought poison specifically for hunting.
Yeah. Also, I'd like to point out, I said I know people that look like assassins and you don't fit the bill because considering.
Yeah. No, that,
so
I
I'm
mean,
not-
he just thinks it twice in 2 days, being like, at least, like, the word assassin has come up, and he's just like, do I just give off that vibe, or?
Let me see.
Yeah, he
general-
does a little bit.
General quiet man, kind of sits to himself for the most part, gets the assignment and then leaves, doesn't say a word. Yeah, kind of.
I can see it, but no, I was more of a swift fingers, let's say.
Ah, you are a sultan of gold, so to speak.
He just reaches his hand behind your eye and just flicks out like 3 gold coins.
No, the court jester sometimes did that to me too. It was very fun to watch.
That's a very easy one.
Oh, I'm aware.
The
No.
problem is, he holds up the bangle that he made for you. That's usually a distraction, and he hands it back.
Thank you. Well, either way, let's make our way to the cart for now and get ready. You need a hand yet? Yana, to at least walk, are you good?
I'll be fine.
James walks over, picks her up princess style.
Aw.
Whoop.
Aww.
Alright.
Come along.
So, I guess, like, when we get in the cart.
The first time any of you have seen James lift anything above 50 pounds.
Kind of weird. So, James, now that we're waiting for the other two to come back. I'm assuming they're in the cart at least, so they could have, like, some privacy. Does the
I mean,
name...
Yana's here.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't care if she knows. It's not, like, the worst thing in the world. Because she actually has somewhat of a brain cell.
Excuse me.
I'm not taking back what I said.
I know, buddy. Just giving you shit.
We love our morons.
Yeah. We love our himbos.
And we love you too.
They're so pretty.
God.
They're like side dressing to our actual narratives to keep things interesting.
Sweet
Anyway.
talkers, you.
So, has the name Blue Tongue ever come across wherever you were, or come up every now and then?
Gonna guess I'm gonna need to roll history.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Fuck it. You know what? We're gonna use my second roll.
Hell yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. Blue Tongue has come across your desk a few times.
Yes, quite a few. Good, for my desk, good or bad?
Neutral.
I've had dealings.
Shouldn't I be worried?
No. I got in your way, you got in mine. Then we made a few deals.
Yeah, that sounds like Dad.
Next time, well, when we're around your father, he might know me, but if we're giving out last names, mine is Zagan.
Have I ever heard the name before?
You can roll a history.
I'm gonna blow my fucking advantage because I haven't rolled shit today. So,
You may have also heard of the pack.
advantage. See, the thing is, my dad's also super boastful and likes to talk. Like, the way I wrote him is, like, very talkative to at least Elian. So, if it does show up, then Dad probably just said some shit. 17?
He mentioned the name in passing. You've heard it, like, you walked into the office where he was talking to somebody else and he was talking the name.
Good, bad, so-so. Well, what was, like, the feeling, I guess, that I got from him when he said the name? Like, was it, like, of malice, of, fuck, we gotta do this again, kind of, or...
It was explicitly that fucker Zagan.
Oh!
That's alright.
Yeah. Yeah, now I can understand why there's some neutralness in that. Last time I heard your name come across his lips, he was cursing you out.
That sounds about right.
But either way... if it makes... I don't know. It's weird to think I'm nobility in no sense. Doesn't feel like it. Kinda why I left, to be honest. Though it does make me wonder if he's still looking for me or waiting for me to come home and give him an answer.
Well, we'll head that way eventually, I'm sure.
I wouldn't doubt it. Though I'd like to see more of the world first, before I make my decision. The last time I had, talked to him, and he kind of like puts it in air quotes, I left him a note telling him I am not ready to assume the crown, and would rather experience the world first. So if I were to become a ruler, I would want to not be ignorant to the plight of others and sit in an ivory tower. I'd rather know things rather than be told things. And he hasn't sent anyone after me since, so at the very least, I think he respected my wishes. Though I haven't heard anything as well from him, so who knows?
Everything will come with time.
I truly hope so. Speaking of come with time, I pray to the gods that Unsung and Cleo at least come on time and don't get fucking lost.
Well, Unsung made a beeline for the marketplace to go get himself the alchemist kit.
Oh, I know. I'm worried about them, you guys getting lost, coming back.
Didn't you guys say you were gonna meet us at the shopping district to pick us up?
Maybe?
Yeah, that's
we
what
can.
Yeah.
Yeah, we might as well.
Unsung got himself his alchemist kit while talking to Cleo. Yes, I am sorry if I cut a little too short on the other horn.
That's fine. It'll grow back.
Well, at least now I have two horns. I can try to make a potion out of it. Two, maybe.
Just make one of them into a fucking cornucopia.
God damn it. Alright,
Or a Cleocopia.
would you want this, would you want a potion or a poison made out of your horn?
I'm sorry, say that again?
Do you want a potion or a poison made out of your horn?
James, pick for me, please. I can't.
James
I'm
not here.
hard with really
James
bad.
isn't there. It's just.
Oh shit.
Are you speaking to the ghost?
it's just
James,
us.
Yeah.
and then he's like, he
literally.
just expects
No,
James to be there.
he's like, wait, he's not there by the helm. Where is he? Oh my god, where's Elian? Oh no, we've already lost everybody. Why?
We are at the marketplace waiting for them. That is why we.
Oh,
That is why I am making conversation to pass quick time.
make it a potion. I don't like poisons.
Okay. Scribbles out. Make 2 potions out of 2 horns. Okay. Ah. I think I see our cart.
Lead the way, my good man.
Unsung is just waving both his little stubby arms.
Well, I see our idiots.
There they are.
Cleo waves cartoonishly, like all like crazy and everything above his head. Hey!
I got the alchemist kit. Now we can go.
Well, hop on.
He immediately scurries in. Looks at Yana. I am curious, but do you need medicine for stomach?
No, I got a rain right. It'll take a little bit.
Okay.
I
Odd.
don't know, but I should have got it without the raw egg.
I suddenly remember back in the Astral Sea, someone drank too many colors and barfed out a rainbow. And then Unsung just disappears back into his dimensional pocket to start working on his harvest.
At least we're on the road again, and it's been kind of relaxing.
Ooh,
How's the traffic on this bridge?
Oh, for the causeway?
Yeah.
Oh, it's fine. It's designed for carts of your size and bigger. So I mean, there's a lot of traffic, but it's moving along.
Oh yes, the Copper Gate Bridge, my favorite bridge.
Alright.
Well, the causeway is, if you look at this at the map,
Oh yeah, it's like that little.
it's this white line that goes clear through the Batyan and all that. With this huge, massive overhead freeway, basically.
That's fucking awesome.
God, it's been so long since I've looked at the sea. It's so fun to look at, or at least a more. Fuck, what's this called? Fuck, I actually know what the name of it's called, but my brain is derping on the term. Channel. There we go. Jesus. It's even got a little bit of the restraint. Sorry. It's even got a little bit of the sea salt air on it. Why is the music very weird? Are we about to get mugged on the bridge?
I'm wondering about
Yeah.
that too.
It could happen.
What do we have on?
The fucking.
Is this
town
forest
song music.
outside? Yeah, Witcher 2 forest outside floats him. Hold on.
About to get fucking mugged on the freeway.
Let's switch that up.
Okay, this is better.
Just let me know the progress of the sleeping herbs growth. Since Unsung has.
Oh, it'll take a while.
Okay. But Unsung is tending to them while carving up the pumpkins, taking out their seeds to use for planting later. He'll pop out his head eventually, looks over to Aline or Cleo or Yana, just asks, Do any of you have any preference of making pumpkin stew or those other things with pumpkins? Since I'm carving some of them and
Ooh.
plucking their seeds.
If you save the seeds, I can roast them as well.
Ooh.
I'm going to save a
I-
couple of seeds for future gardening, but yes, I can give you some.
I love pumpkin pie.
I don't think I've ever made it, but I can try.
Okay. I am keeping the pumpkin skin seeds, most of them, but I give you some seeds. Actually, no.
If you have the mash as well, and we put it in the bag of cold, and we can use that for filling for a pie.
Okay. I am boiling some of those pumpkins into potions.
For someone that has made a shit ton of pumpkin pie, like fresh, such a pain in the ass to do.
So I want to mention that
Oh, dude, tell me
it's only
about
about 6 miles between
Okay, I was
Fort-
actually gonna ask that.
Fort Tower and
I think it's more than enough time for me to make at least one potion. So I'll probably use. Actually, I need to check something because I feel like I miscalculated on something with pumpkins.
Oh God.
and here is a check gate. You do get stopped.
All right. James
Yeah.
will pull up confidently.
Yeah.
All right, because I am an idiot. There's some pumpkins that grow to stupid sizes. So it's just one big
Good
one.
afternoon.
Aye, reason for entering.
Family visitation.
Mommy.
God.
He looks in the cart. The coat.
He just points a thumb at Cleo.
Unsung is not present. He is in his dimensional pocket harvesting seeds and carving up that one single 1 pound pumpkin that he got his hands on. That's a better way to go.
You can go into your own pocket?
No, don't we have that dimensional garden thing?
No, they're just extensions. They're not technically.
They're
dimensions
extensions
yet.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Cart.
I misunderstood that. That's just my own.
The
Okay.
cart is bigger on the inside than the outside.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I misunderstood that. But the unsung is just busy carving up the 1 pound pumpkin, taking out the seeds, gives most of it to Align. He's going to keep the skin because he's planning to boil them down. He takes about a quarter of the pumpkin to use for a potion, and the other 3/4 of it to Align to cook or do whatever he wants with it. That's it.
All right. Yep. They just kind of look through everything, check, and you're allowed to go on your way. It'll be about a day's travel to Kala Hill.
What a comforting day on the road.
James is just sitting up there like, fuck, am I bored?
Yeah, it's just massive. This massive, stone structure over the jungle, which is down below, and the top of the canopy is still a good ways below.
Are you saying we're on a freeway right now?
Yes.
Basically,
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Alright, so during the road trip, Unsung's going to use the about half a pound of the strawberries and half of the coconuts with the pumpkin to see if he can make another potion of healing. Or at least a very tasty potion of healing.
So you're at least gonna come away with a very nice blue Hawaiian or something.
He's gonna try something. He's experimenting. And I'm just gonna pop a lucky to get that advantage.
All right, how much materials are you using?
Using the whole pumpkin because I carved that whole thing up to pieces, but 1/3 of that pumpkin, half the strawberries, and half the coconuts.
So with a half pound, you can only make about 2 with that roll.
All right. So I'll put that as a 0.5. Delete this. And seeing as he created these 2 potions, he gives one to Yana and keeps one to himself. And then adds
Well,
it should be very tasty, probably sweet. And this also makes, oddly enough, a potion of healing. Curious. Unsung adds this again to his book of Traveler's Guide of Unknown Drinks.
all right. Being that the causeway is one of the safest places, you want to stop at each city, or are you just going to keep moving as quickly as you guys want to?
I guess this kind of goes, how pressed is Cleo to get to his parents? Like, I kind of want to throw it more to, Cheeky, just to make sure, since we're going to visit his family, does he want to get there as soon as possible, or does he mind if we stop everywhere?
'Cause, he really wants to see what's up with his family.
Okay, then I guess we'll kind of just camp out when we can, unless anyone has any objections to it.
No. I mean, the only thing Unsung will probably be doing is harvest whatever he can get his hands on. Whenever you make
There's
a
not
pit
much
stop.
to harvest up here, that's for sure.
You'll probably be pestering Cleo, James, Yana, and Elaine about that too. It's like, oh, is there anything we can find here? Something tasty?
Not
Or-
unless you want to start taking asphalt.
What is asphalt?
Stuff they use to plow the roads and make it look black and shiny.
You mean like shiny stones?
No, this is more like tar.
Ew.
Asphalt's
Yeah.
really only in the tree.
I guess that makes sense, though. I would imagine this is like pure stone laying and like a lot of masonry stuff then.
Yeah, this is like white stone that's been carved
Ah.
and put together. It's
Oh, God, a limestone roadway?
yeah, I mean it's very beautiful.
Oh no! Wait, you said it was shiny, did you?
Yeah, well, he's saying it's shiny and white, so I'm assuming it's the limestone, so it's probably got like a glossy look to it.
Well, it's actually God, what is it called? I'd have to look it up, but there's a stone that is basically it resonates heavily with magic, so it's easy to move by magic users in large quantities. So large constructs like this didn't take that long.
Our brain's just thinking soapstone, but I know that's not even close to true.
No,
Nah,
there is a name for it in
the Beast World's guide.
the Beast World Guide. I just can't remember it right off the top of my head.
I had to look for myself because now that you're mentioning that, Unsug might be tempted to take a piece of it.
Watch like it sets off an alarm the moment you touch it.
I mean, he is touching it. He's looking.
Well, I mean, like try to carve it out. Anson, what are you doing?
I am looking for loose pieces so I can take.
Let's not try to mess with the road that's sanctioned by at least 3 different governments.
There's like a long blink stare.
If you take it, and big bad people will come after you that have a lot more power that we can't protect you from.
But I'm not stealing. It is on
Just
road.
because you might.
But it is road. he's just gesturing towards the road or the structure.
The causeway is also part aqueduct.
Oh, then we definitely don't want to take that.
Is it really bad that I take piece of it?
I would just be wary. I also don't know the upkeep on this road, all things considered, but I would imagine they're very particular, especially considering the stone they used. Actually, the stone they use, is it very easy to get a hold of or very difficult?
It's not that hard to get a hold of some of this stuff.
Okay. You know what? Take a small chunk, but try not to take too much because we also don't want to draw attention to it and then have someone yell at us. I'd rather also not spend time in fucking prison.
Unsun looks. Is there any loose rocks or pieces sticking out that could easily be moved out?
Roll me a D100.
I gave this guy the flow of a mad scientist. He's going to start picking a lot of things apart to see if he can make it work.
Yeah, you can find a fist-sized piece of stone.
As soon as Unsung sees that, he bolts for it, picks it up. See? I did not steal from the aqueduct thingy. Stone thing. It was here, loose. I liberated it. And now, vanishes into his cryo pocket.
Just like 20 alarms going off. Who the fuck touched the bridge?
That'll be
Put it
funny.
back. Put it back.
Put what back?
Return the slab.
Yeah. Oh, suffer my curse.
About the truth of it.
Well, I'm just gonna call it a piece of magic road stone. Now I get to experiment with this. Maybe make it to fine powder. Ooh, that would be nice. Okay, I'm done.
So, within about a week's time, you guys are able to make it to Tilkan. Or Tilksan, which is a beautiful causeway city at the convergence of 2 tributaries, the Mavamar River, right down here.
Ah, it's right here, okay. Question, does it get hotter down here or drier? Because I've never seen the desert.
It's definitely hotter and drier.
Ooh. What is this feeling?
Yeah. Feel that breeze.
It's so stale.
Hate the taste of the savannah and the desert.
off screen or after session, during the 2 weeks we're in there, I'll just be making potions and poisons for the party, but I'll make those rolls after session.
How much further on son? How much further, Cleo, until we get to where your family is?
Oh, we don't find my family. My family finds you, and they'll catch a whiff of me. They'll be here.
That doesn't.
Till
Okay. Well, James, I just guess we're going until we go and can't go no more.
It's their kingdom, man. We're just visitors.
What?
Well, I mean, you guys don't have to go too much farther. You just have to follow one of the rivers up a little bit.
We're taking this path. And don't worry, Unsung, we'll stay near the water, so hopefully there's some hydration in the air. My fur's getting all fuzzy.
Yes. What is this effectiveness? I feel itchy. But I didn't take any of the weird drinks or potions that I made.
Yes, there's less water in the air because we are in a desert.
I thought desert is supposed to be something you eat and is sweet.
No,
It's
it's
a
a dessert. Yeah.
And shouldn't where you're from not have any water in the there is no atmosphere up there.
No! I never experienced
How
this
are you
weird
not
air.
used to this?
This
Might
affects
just
me.
be that
He's what?
This should
might
be
be-
more normal for you.
there might also be more of a tundra environment where it's more cold than hot.
No. Doesn't have any of those weird things. It's just comfortable. Nice. Also, very tasty colors.
You, my friend, are still an enigma.
Also, why am I perspirating?
Because it's hot.
And your body's trying to find a way
I'm
to
nowhere
cool
near
off, buddy.
those really, really hot globs of stars.
At least you have sweat glands.
I'm only
I don't
sweating
see
on my
what
nose.
any of your problem is, as he watches Alien just literally making ice in man.
He just sees a small bit of water on his
Elemental.
nose. It is just my
I literally
nose.
have elementals.
Oh, you're not looking so good, buddy. And Cleo's gonna get like a bowl of water for James.
I hate that.
I hate that this is helpful.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Drink up, buddy. Yeah, good boy.
Unsung's ears are a different color too now because of the heat. Yes, why is it that my ears are more hotter than usual?
So after about a day's travel, you end up at a small village in the desert around an oasis. And, Cleo, this is home.
Can you smell that? Smells like burning. 'Cause the air's so hot. So he's gonna run around like seeing if he can find anybody that has a mane.
I mean, you know where your family lives in their house.
Okay, so he's gonna find somebody and say, "Hey, where's Miss Savannah?"
I mean, Cleo, it's been a while, but they're at home. Last I know, I haven't seen them all day.
Okay, and he's gonna run straight home. And he's gonna like frantically knock on the door.
Oh, I mean, there's somebody on the porch.
Who is it? Who is it?
Oh, nice.
Grandpapa.
Holy shit.
And this guy is probably like twice the size as Cleo. He's huge.
No.
Cleo, my boy.
Grandpapa, and he goes running towards him and leaps and hugs him.
Oh, it's been a while. Where you been?
The world, Grandpa, the world. I've seen it all. It's just like you said, it's beautiful out there. Heck, it's only been like, what, 4 or 5 years since I left home. And by the way, these are my friends.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Ah, nice to meet you, sir. Wow, you're more fuzzier than Cleo.
James, at your service.
Keeps the right page so I can remember the names of these people.
Alien.
They call me Rory. It's nice to meet all of you.
Unsung.
Yeah, this is Grandfather Rory. He's like the smartest guy I know.
Well,
Did you?
your mother's inside me.
Never mind, we should have this conversation later.
He opens the door for you guys. Go on, go on. It's hot out here.
Unsung looks at Yana's direction. Has she reacted anyway?
She's just kind of there, like she always is.
Yana, come and introduce yourself.
I did.
You did.
My ears are not working too well. Must be the heat.
Go inside, you're being rude.
Okay. Thank you for the invitation.
Okay, so Cleo runs through. He checks the. I think this is. He goes to the right and see if anybody's there. Hey, Mr. Lionel, sir. Just checking in, seeing if you're okay.
Cleo.
That's me. I missed you. And he sees people like going behind me, and I kind of shoo them away, like kind of tell them not to come in, like almost like a warning. Where's Ma?
She's in the living room.
Great, thank you. You have a good day, sir. And he backs, and he backs off slowly and starts.
You back directly into James.
I'll explain later. He doesn't like me or anybody that I like.
Bit of a wicked grin goes across James's face. A good thing you don't
Oh.
like me.
What are you talking about?
And he'll walk away.
And why do
There's
I
one.
get guests?
Which way's the living room?
To the left. To the
To the
left.
left, to the left. Okay, I was thinking of a different song. I know we both had a different song in mind. God damn it.
As soon as you enter the room, you are swept up in a hug. My boy.
Mama?
I'm so confused on so many levels.
Mama, I miss you.
Wow.
Oh, was my boy.
I'm good, Mom. Mom, I have friends. I finally have friends.
Oh, is that who these people are? Well, come
Ye-
on in. You better introduce me to them.
He's like, yes, Ma, yes, Ma, yes, Ma. So that tall, dark, and fuzzy one, that one's James. He's like the second smartest guy I know. The other one being Rory. And then that's Alien, and oh, and he points a little more down. He's like, oh, that little one, littler one right there, is Unsung, and that's a new friend, Yana.
Hi. Well, it's nice to meet you all. Guess I'll have to set extra places for dinner.
Thank you.
Thank you
is-
very much.
Thank you very much for your hospitality. It is an honor to meet you, Miss. Oh wait,
Savannah.
Cleo. Miss Savannah, Cleo's mom.
I give Unsung a snack for being cordial.
It is unusually cordial. In fact, probably James would notice that it's.
That's why you got a snack.
Yeah. I'm just gonna just say this, like, probably because James and Align has lived long enough. Unsung shows a cordiality that would usually be seen in a court.
Ma, where's Klaus? Oh, and he kind of like pushes his mom to the side, and then he like broadens his shoulders and walks around like a literal trying to look like a macho man. Sup, bro?
Bro.
Your older brother's back in town. Your bigger, stronger brother is here in town. Me, I'm bigger.
Oh yeah, you're back, all right.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. And after like a quick like moment of silence, he hugs him. I miss you, my little brother.
I missed you too, bro.
Okay, that's everybody. That's so.
Leo,
Mom,
the reason we're here.
Mom. So I got sent something in the mail, so I wanted to check on you for this reason. Did you notice this was gone? And he hands her the doll.
She takes it, looks at it for a moment. I did wonder where it'd gone, but I figured you had either taken it with you or it was just hiding under your bed.
No. I left it here. And none of you sent it to me, right?
Not that I'm aware of.
Mom, I think you're in danger. He knows where you live.
Who? You're not really making much sense, honey. Excuse me.
There's this and he explains everything to her. So yeah, he's out to kill us, Mom. All of us.
Well, more specifically, he is hunting
My
us.
precious boy, she hugs you.
What? Why are you hugging me?
Because you're in danger. What else would I'd be hugging you for? My precious boy.
You know, I'm genuinely curious why the fuck they would target Cleo of all people.
Maybe because he's the most innocent.
No, this is him talking to James.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry.
I thought that was no. That's okay.
No. That wasn't directed at you.
Yeah.
sure there's some reason.
Seems
These
weird.
individuals do look quite influential, and obviously there's a family dynamic going on.
As we're kind of walking through, this just seems like a normal plain home, right? There's not like, or is there like pictures of achievements or something to that regard, like kind of hung up?
Oh yeah, it's a full home. That's, I mean, it's a little bit more tribal than it looks like here, but
Yeah, I gotcha. I don't know. Feel like he just wanted to target generally good people. But who knows? Maybe just pick someone at random just because he thought they had the good heart.
Possibly.
So Cleo's gonna kind of excuse himself from the room, and he's gonna go check in his bedroom.
okie dokie.
There's a giant middle finger in your bedroom.
I know. That's what I'm guessing. Like, found you, motherfucker.
Blah, I was in the closet the whole time.
But now I bite you in the neck. Aha! The hunt is over.
You have fallen into my trap. Congratulations. Get fucked, loser.
Don't worry.
It
You,
was,
you,
it
ha-
was the it was the trap of the booby.
you just
Hey,
still
that-
have the potion that I had given you.
You shouldn't have taken the bait, you dipshit.
You fallen for the oldest trick in the scroll.
Oh my god.
No, you go upstairs to your room. It's surprisingly just like you left it. Other than you can make me a history check if you'd like, at advantage.
Oh yes. Let me see. In advantage and history. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you knew exactly where you left your doll, and
Is there something else in its place?
no, just where it should be is an empty spot on your bed.
Something is off.
It's the light. You actually left it off. You need to turn it on.
Oh right, thank you. And he turns on one of the lanterns.
You can now see the room. There was a group.
It is now a little bit brighter in here.
Turn off the light. He was in the closet the whole time. So he's gonna frantically look around and see if there was anything left behind.
Go ahead and make me an investigation roll.
Oh, I'm guessing 7. Sorry, I didn't realize I was still in advantage.
You don't find anything. I mean, as far as you can tell, just somebody walked in your room, took your doll, and walked out.
That's really weird. And he like puts everything back the way that it was, like he left it. That's weird. He only took one thing.
I kind of have a conversation with you guys while Cleo is searching.
Yeah.
I did learn that a good friend was seen returning from this area, so he's not around here. It was a few days before we got back to that last large city.
So do you think he's just trying to put a ruse on us to draw up drama?
I'm not sure. I feel like he was leading us here for a reason.
Cleo said he hasn't talked to his family in a while, so maybe he wants, which would be kind of weird, maybe he wants them to reconcile? I don't know.
Something with his father.
Fear and doubt are a strange spice to life. That's what I've been told by the strange whispering voice in my head when I got the book.
Well, at the very least, he's not here, so Cleo can have some time to relax to himself for once.
Hmm.
And who knows? Maybe we'll enjoy it here when we're not sweating our asses off.
Ooh, speaking of, looks over to Miss Savannah. Miss Savannah, Cleo's mother. Are there any particular
Yeah.
plants or foods, things that can be found, gathered? I am alchemist, sort of.
Well, I don't know much about alchemy, but there is cacti and yucca fruit, and most everything else is being farmed here, so that's kind of out of the question,
Ooh.
unless you ask the farmers.
The cacti is the plant with the spiny things, yes?
Yes.
Hmm. I must harvest some of this. I heard cactus juice is a great drink.
It's the quenchiest.
Is there a local bar or establishment close by?
No, this town doesn't even have that. It's kind of like
Oh, so it's literally like 3 houses and like a watering hole.
it's
Everybody
more
knows
like
everybody.
6, but 6 in a Bethel.
Fair enough. Hmm.
So it's even smaller than Aaron, technically.
So it's like everyone knows everyone's situation and try to help each other survive here, basically.
Yep.
Going.
Hmm.
Well, at the very least. Is there a watering hole to fill up our canteen in the center, right?
Oh, yeah. Well, at the Bethel.
I think.
Now
I see Cleo's mother must find something really funny.
Though, I am curious, is there those scout places for jobs?
No. Are you guys?
We're technically Delvers.
Oh,
Aye.
I didn't think Cleo had it in him.
Your son can be quite a useful component in a combat situation.
Also brave enough to
That's-
try my concoctions.
Also that.
I don't know whether I'm supposed to feel motherly about that or proud. I'm really not sure.
I'd say so. I'd say about like 50-50 on both, depending on the scenario.
What? You're all still alive. I don't know why you're all acting like I'm creating some sort of vile concoctions on you all.
No, just me. And he walks in.
Well, you did insist on eating the vial itself entirely. You're
It was
supposed to
very
drink it.
crunchy. And it was delicious.
I told you not to eat glass, dear.
What? It's good.
I lost a
Oh, man.
vial.
How am I not fucking surprised that you ate glass?
Oh yeah, it's
You
one of my
witnessed
favorite
it.
snacks.
Oh my god.
Tastes
You were
delicious
there.
going in. Tastes delicious going in,
What?
but coming out, oh, that's another problem.
That's why we tell you not to eat glass, dear.
Worth it.
Unsung's beady eyes just get wider.
So, Fun fact, I went up to my room to see where exactly I left my doll, and yeah, it is my doll. He crept into my room. Only took one thing. He took Mr. Bigglesworth.
Don't know what that means.
It's a stuffed cat.
Wait, is it not the doll that you were given before?
Yeah. Uh, Creepy vampire guy. He took it, mailed it to me, and it's the exact one. This is mine. I've had for years.
He also did send us a note about our progress.
Yeah.
This is the noble you were summoned to meet.
Yeah. Um. How, how did he know where I live? Like, it's not like we're well known. Nobody knows us.
Well, he's got a point there, Ma.
Yes, I did not know any of you until I met you.
Same.
So, I don't know how long he's been following me.
For what I've been able to gather, quite a long time.
So this really wasn't by chance. I was actually chosen to die.
Not die.
Fight to the death. There's a difference. Because you could still win.
Yes.
Okay, an owl bear is one thing, but he looks at James. He's like a almost immortal being.
Let's not forget, we also fought the 4 undead minotaur thingies, the big giant bone creatures.
No, we didn't. And he kind of like, what's it called, motions his hand like he's like cut it out on his neck. He's like, shh.
Dear,
Oh,
I
no,
already know
hold
you're
on.
a Delver.
Hold on.
Crap. Who told?
Hold
I
on.
did.
Oh no.
Oh, you little so and so.
Unsung, unceremoniously pulls out the skull of the undead minotaur. You see? We did kill it. And then puts it back into his cryo pocket because doesn't want it to decay any further.
Leo's brother just looks at him like, you seriously fought something like that?
4 of them.
No, yeah, I mean, he's like looking left and right, like between his brother and his mom, like just trying to decide, should I lie or should I tell the truth?
Oh no, Unsung is gonna add into this. He actually went straight ahead against them. We were quite worried he was gonna get pummeled to death.
And then almost got his shit pummeled in, but he was fine.
I don't know whether to worry or be proud, dear.
He's a good member of our team and the Haunted, and as long as he stays with us, we'll make sure to keep him safe, so don't worry.
You named yourselves the Hunted?
Because we're literally being hunted, so it's kind of ironic.
Good
Yes.
night, everybody.
Yeah, but I mean, there are like better names, you know, like the Flaming Spears or so.
It was a spur of the moment thing, and I'm pretty sure Cleo actually suggested it.
Wow,
I'm
Cleo,
pretty
your
sure.
mom went through an edgy phase.
Yeah,
I didn't know she.
There are etchings of her back in the day. Yeah, just this picture like mane fuzzled out and everything, lots of eyeliner. Like a different animal but the same beast. You know what I mean?
Actually, you all know the Flaming Spears. They're a pretty popular delving group.
Yeah.
I know. I think last time we called them edgy too, though.
Yeah, we did.
Actually,
I know your mom's got that spot topic.
I'm just gonna roll a history if Unsung would know this because
Thank you.
I'm just gonna roll a history because Unsung hasn't been in this plane of existence for very long. Okay, you probably heard about them. Didn't really put too much note in them.
You heard about them definitely in Litfield. They're pretty popular, high level.
Why did I always spell Delvers wrong? But yes, I do have a question though. Elaine, James, Cleo. When we defeat the vampire, do we still call ourselves the Hunted?
No, we gotta change that
Absolutely not.
immediately.
No, we're keeping it. I already have it. I already put in a commission for a sign for our cart when we get back.
Okay.
Do you think we will come back though?
Yes.
Oh, I don't. Yes. Don't plan on dying.
Why
I
do you
mean, yeah, but who does?
A lot of people.
You're right. My family, yeah, they know.
Why do you think I am making potions and poisons and all the other things?
Why do you think
Look.
I'm still here despite wanting to hit my head off the road several times a day?
Cleo starts frantically scratching his head, coming from a guy who doesn't really think clearly all the time. Like, do you see how clearly outmatched we are? He seems to know everything about us, but absolutely nothing. We know absolutely nothing about him.
Yes, but he's also not attacking us right now or hunting us right now. He's
And that doesn't strike you with fear?
No.
not at all. I could give less of a shit.
No, I
He's
am
giving
kidding.
us an opportunity to fight back against him. So let's prove him fucking wrong on why he shouldn't have done that in the first place.
Though I am curious as to how I'm getting pulled into this. I was not in your world for very long, and yet I was invited.
For all we know, he could have connections to the Astral Sea.
Ooh, I wonder if he knows about the town of Beacon.
At the very least, we should probably take some time to learn about our adversary. It'd probably be very beneficial to us as well in between everything else.
But he's only been learning about us, and we know next to nothing about him.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Isn't that terrifying?
No.
No. Information is
I'm-
easy to get.
Yana, what do you think?
Yana probably just has a headache on the table.
Well,
Oh yeah,
I
she's
mean,
hungover.
knowing more about your enemy is important. But,
She has not been hungover for 3 weeks.
I was gonna say.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine if she
It
was.
has been 3 weeks. You're
Wait,
right.
She
was it-
really hit the car crash really hard.
Was it 3 weeks or 2 weeks? I thought it was 2 weeks.
It's 2 weeks.
Yes.
2, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was a little bit worried. I was like, oh man, I want to make more potions then and poisons.
There isn't a above table. There isn't like a grand library or like a kind of library somewhere in this continent, is there?
you know, there is the first and foremost wizard college on this continent,
That might be the
which is
closest
also the
thing.
source of mathematics and other wisdom.
Does it have a name?
Do
I'm looking, I guess, above table. I'm looking for more of an archival place and more of a place of learning. If it has both,
Arithmetica.
I hit him with my arithmetic.
Broadgate University,
Okay.
and that's the center of mathematics and science in the Bay Lake.
I guess what I'm looking for is more of like a place of archival data, like a museum or something close to like a library of records.
You know that one of the largest libraries anywhere is in Louvain back in Alvain.
Well, we may need to backtrack. Does it have a name or no?
It's okay. Yes, it does.
Insert name here.
No, it probably actually has a name because it's book material, so I'm not sure this would actually come up.
Ooh.
You can tell when a DM or someone writes these kind of books that they put this shit on purpose because you know the fucking players will ask. Where it's homebrew, it's like, I have made a library now. It exists.
Been there and done that. I'm sure many of us have been too.
True.
Though Unsung cracks his little hands, knuckles.
Library of the Gate.
Library of the
At the
Gate.
very least, we can probably make our way back now that we have this and make our way to the library at the gate to go through archival files. Might have some kind of record, considering.
Yeah.
Okay,
That probably should be our next stop then.
but I would like to get more raw materials if possible.
Oh, it's going to be a long trek back across the continent, so you'll probably be able to.
Yeah, I'm just gonna, like I said, I'll do the rolls off session so I don't take up everyone's time.
No, you're fine. You're good. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, no, I was just saying when I made 4 poisons and 4 potions, or at least attempted to. But I'll roll those after a session.
Alright, so I guess we have our next destination in mind. We get to go read. Yay.
You know, as Cleo's brother speaks up, them being Delvers might actually help out with that problem that just brought up the other day.
Ooh!
Go on.
Perk.
Well, our neighbor Callus, problem's his basement.
I hate how I just hear Callus. I'm like, oh yes, and his sister Stella.
Yeah.
What's in the basement?
Well, the major problem was that he didn't have a basement until a few days ago, and he's been
It's a
hearing some
dungeon.
noises down there.
Oh joy. Well, something to take care of then. Been a while.
Finding a
since I-
guy's external.
Yeah, it's actually just mom.
Yeah.
Were there any?
Oh no, Savannah, no.
Was there any particular noises or something that came out, or can you provide more information? This sounds like interesting.
Well,
things.
before he locked the door, he said something about green-skinned humans.
Ooh.
Oh, is it goblins again?
No, he said they were taller.
Huh?
Orcs.
Bork?
Could be.
What is that?
No, orc.
Is it pork?
That's an enemy type here, right?
Oh wait, yeah, wait, shit. Is it? Are orcs actually existing in this world, or is it
Yeah.
called by something else?
Orcs are missing in this world. They're definitely a dungeon construct.
Oh, okay. Well, time to go kill some orcs.
Pork. Are they big
No,
pigs?
orc.
Pork.
Orc.
Are they tasty?
Like the famous board game, Orcs Must Die.
But it sounds like pork.
I hate that.
Does it taste good?
Actually, a fun game though. Not really. It's like eating human.
What's a human?
Yeah.
Oh wait, you're talking about the brethren.
Yes.
What?
The brethren.
The hairless monkeys?
Whatever you said was a nonsense word.
The hairless monkeys?
My brain is a bit fried. Give him.
Something like that.
So, brethren are...
Humans are known as brethren in this world.
Yes.
Yeah, I caught that. This has been a minute, so my brain just defaults.
You just talked about basically cannibalism, but
Yeah, except the fact is that we're not exactly, humans or brethren.
Ah, yes, because when a animal eats the same animal, but just in a different, that's still not cannibalism. Anyway.
Yeah, of course not. But, Unsung just goes like, right. But they still provide raw materials. I can draw blood out of them.
Could we please stop being focused on blood for 5 minutes and help these people with their plight?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. I guess we'll head that way and take care of it then. And I think we can do this one without any cost, considering you're part of your Cleo's family. It'd be easier to handle.
I love you guys.
Cleo, why are you shaking?
Because I'm scared.
Don't worry. There's nothing that we haven't handled, and what's the worst that can happen? An axe to the head or something?
We don't say that.
I don't care.
Cleo gets an image of Unsung using the sickle on his horns.
Yeah, and he starts rubbing his horns a little bit like.
Well, just point us in the direction of the home, and then we'll make our way and clean up the mess. Which one of these 6 homes is it? Or 5, technically.
Someone on the right, but
Oh, it's not the last house on the left?
nah, you don't want to go to there. She's crazy.
Thank you. There was some weird woman screaming, and then we kind of just left her alone.
Unsung looks over to Yana's direction. Are you ready for dungeon delving?
12?
Delving, diving, dwelling.
Dip,
Something like that.
duck, dodge, dip, delve, dive.
Yeah.
The five D's of dungeon delving.
Oh.
Luckily, none of them end with nuts.
Oh,
He gets it. This guy, he's a smart one.
alright, let's just go fucking take care of this problem. He just walks out the door.
Mom, I'm gonna be right back and go hang out with my friends. We're gonna take care of the problem, okay?
Okay, just don't get hurt.
Never do, never will, because you guys have trained me. You guys have trained me for this.
Why do I imagine they say trained him and they're like, son, get the fuck off the roof! Stop trying to jump!
Man. Look, Ma, look, I can climb this. Look,
And then immediately just
no hands.
falls head first. Like, because of the weight distribution, because of the horn.
Yeah.
As Unsung is leaving, he gives a polite bow to both Miss Savannah and Cleo's brother. Thank you for your hospitality. We shall handle the problem, also protect each other, and most likely turn the vampire into a pile of ashes that I can use for harvesting. Adds that as he heads out.
Alright. Anything else?
I think that should be it.
Uh-huh.
Then
I got
that is
nothing.
where then we will call it there for the night.
Yeah.
Start next time with the dungeon.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, buddy.
Dungeon Heroes.
I'm
God.
Godwizzle. Thanks for joining us for another session of Hunter's game. And I will pass it over to Miser.
Woo! Hello, everyone. This is Miser Mark. Oh man, I had to lower or up my octave when playing as Unsung, but I had a lot of fun playing my crazy little mad scientist, screwing around with the laws of nature and making Geneva Convention regulation protocols of poisons and potions with everything he can get his hands on. I'm also the DM for Into the Wildlands, which the party is getting a little bit more of a power up because I feel like they're insignificantly still weaker than the final boss, but they are in the final arc. They're facing the end of the multiverse, so I can only provide as much as aid as I can to my players before the final battles begin to escalate. You can find my content on both YouTube and Twitch under the same name, Miser Mark, and I will pass it over to my co-DM of that same weekend, Jeebus Dingus.
Hey everybody, on Monday we will be seeing what happens in Rasport. They have some kind of free time until the graduation of the seniors for the Mages College. That is kind of taking up all of the ships right now. And after that, they're going to head off to an island to do some weird magic rune stuff.
Island boys.
Alright, but that is really it for me. I will probably be streaming, I'm going to guess, once human tomorrow for a little while, and then possibly some other stuff. Then always on Thursdays, we do have our pirate shenanigans on Thieving Thursdays. But I will throw it over to Moogle. Mariner, the other M1.
Wow, okay. I understand how it is. No. Hello. Trans-Space Mariner. Yeah, I just took off the session yesterday because there was some stuff, related stuff I had to do, and just kind of relaxing with that and enjoying my time. But yeah, next time the party will dive deep into the Eclipse Vault and try to get to it. And we'll kind of see how that goes. And yeah, you can find me on Trans-Space Mariner on Twitch, where this week I will actually be streaming Monday through Friday, pretty much every day. And at the moment, I'm just going to do Hollow Knight. And once I beat the Hollow Knight, I'll kind of figure out what I'm doing from there. But should be really fun. I hope I can at least stick to it, but I plan to at the very least because I already streamed today. So we'll kind of see how it goes. And I'll throw it over to Cheeky.
Hey everybody, I'm Cheeky Bastard. I play the friendly neighborhood bard here. Um, yeah, there. I feel like experiencing two really good GMs, like it's given me so much inspiration and everything concerning if like I want to GM at some point in the future. But like I love these stories. I love how like all the interactions that these two GMs, Jeebus and Moogle, how they run the games. And dude, I love both their stories. Both of them are great in different ways, and I can't wait to see how these stories unfold together. And yeah, gonna go back to Moogle.
Yep. Thank you again for joining us, and have a good night.
Good night,
Bye.
everyone. Be safe and
Bye.
well.